Down on the raw, aggressive energy of the Lower East Side. I focused on the territorial shooter mentality and the dominance of your crew over the NYC blocks. LES.
Blackburn, son of a police, get a percolate.
The heavy clink of a loaded man sliding home. Yo, LES in the building, we running Manhattan, we running the projects, we running the whole damn city. You see the logo, you know the handle. If you ain't with us, you're under us. Stay in your lane or get ran over. From the towers to the waterfront, yeah, we on the bricks.
LES.
Burden, running NYC, we don't do no tricks. I'm a shooter on the corner, yeah. Eyes peeled for the ops, while the rest of y'all are talking, I'm dodging the cops. I'm moving through the shadows with the nut on the hip. One wrong word and I'm letting it rip. We the kings of the concrete, the lords of the pave. Sending every fake nigga straight to the grave. Because we running these New York City blocks, yeah. We holding a key to baddest shooters in the game. Coming straight from the LES team. We don't give a fuck who you are, where you from. When we step up on your block, nigga, you better run, yeah. It's a total eclipse when the shooters arrive. Only the realest on ever gonna survive. Check the duper stats, yeah, we trending for real. Combining the hustle with the weight of the steel. You a target on the screen and a target in the street. I'm the one who's bringing the cold and the heat. Busting out the tools when you step out of line. Your block used to be yours, now the whole thing is mine. The LES banner is flying high on the roof. If you want the truth, nigga, we're the living proof. Yeah. A thumbnail now. Sound of a heavy engine revving. Would you like me to generate a new high fidelity image of a shooter character in a dark alley? It's alleyway to use as a you thumbnail for this track. LES.
Yo, stop all that internet talk. You in the jungle now. This ain't for the gram. This is for the pavement. Summer Lisa, they ain't coming home for dinner. We don't call the law in the Giles. We call the butcher. And the butcher's got a bag for you. Hurry. Countertops white. Yeah, the Pyrex is the temple. Turning tough guys into samples. Yeah, it's really that simple. Summer ran her mouth, now she's tucked in the trunk. Lisa thought it was a game till the heavy metal sunk. I don't leave a shell casing, I just leave a vacancy. Moving through the projects with the killer's agency. Wrap them in the tarp, double knot the heavy bag. Zip them up tight, throw them off the jagged crack. The Lower East Side, we don't check for your past. Just a one-way trip through the broken project blast. Rivers looking murky and the basement's getting crowded. Cross the wrong line and your whole life gets clouded. One click, one bang, one hit to the dome. I'm the reason that you never made it back to your home. Heady drill beat kicks in, deep sliding. 808's vocals are progressive. And a boom, 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 hollows in the air. Leave a leak in your designer. Leave you slump right there. Watch the clock, watch the block. Yeah, the sky's turning red. Spending dirty money on the secrets of the dead. Drop, 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 wait, hitting the floor. Once the grinder starts spinning, you ain't walking out the door.
They tried to drop a pin, tried to snitch on the set, but the only thing they found was a permanent debt. Easy got the mop, Alex got the heavy chrome. We don't go to court, we just visit your home. I don't aim for the vest, I'm aiming for the teeth. So there's nothing left to identify the body underneath. If the Glock don't finish, then the blade's gonna work, leaving every hater in Elias dirt.
Chop 'em in the pieces, dump 'em in the deep, while the block is real quiet and the witnesses sleep. Walk in the lobby, saw 'em freeze while I stepped, collecting every single bit of respect that I kept.
I met the Reaper on the roof, told him give me the keys. Mother devil's in the grinder, begging on his knees. Summer and Lisa, yeah, they're gone with the wind, leaving Harry Tucum paying for every single cent.
I'm the king of the ground, I'm the lord of a trap, putting every fake gangster right back on the map. In a box, in the ground, when a piece never stays, just the sound of grinder for the rest of your days.
Harry, I see you, checking the comments, check your rear view instead.
The Ellies don't forget, and it definitely don't forgive.
Summer's gone, Lisa's gone,
and the grinder, it just caught a second wind. LES Podcast TV, we live from the trenches, sleep with one eye open.
The low, vibrating sub-bass that you feel in your chest. The sound of heavy boots on hollow floorboards and the slow raving ticking of a clock. A voice whispers through heavy reverb, in the end there is only us. What's only me?
The world's against me. That's not a fight. That's a sacrifice.
Easy, Alex. Tell them. We don't follow the law of man or the law of God. We are the law of the concrete. The Lower East Side Podcast TV. We are just live, we are eternal. I'm in the kitchen with the cauldron cooking pure white death. I'm the last thing the devil sees before he takes his breath. I don't just move weight, I move the gravity of the street, turning souls into shadows under my designer feet. I ain't just a dealer, I'm the one who killed the king, taking feathers off of angels, making every demon sing. I'm the architect of ruins, I'm the silence in the black. When I come for the devil, there ain't no turning back.
We sending lead, nigga. Even demons gotta bleed until they dead, nigga. Click, clap, click. Watch the devil fall. I'm the monster who's standing through it all. The world is a target, the blood is the ink. Watch the gates of hell vanish in a blink.
They tried to run us off the YouTube, tried to flag the God, but I'm walking through the fire with the scorched iron rod. Easy's got the ritual, Alex got the blade. We're hunting down the spirits where the bodies get laid. I don't shoot to miss, I shoot to see the abyss stare back. I put the darkness up the void inside a 30 clip pack. I find beauty in the chaos, I find profit in the soul. I'm the master from the projects taking total control. I walked into the lobby and I executed fate. I'm the only evil spirit left inside the New York State. I hunted down the demons, heard the devil start to squeak. When he saw the LES, he was nothing but a weak. No emotions, no mercy, watching heaven hit the floor. I'm the one who killed the Reaper, then I kicked in his door. You're a target, you're a decimal, you're nothing but a score. I killed the devil today, I'm the winner of the war. Harry Tucum, nobody sticks around when the God is a monster. The bricks are moving, the devil is dead. The Jujube streets are a graveyard for the weak. The Lower East Side Podcast TV. Easy, Alex, the throne is ours, and the throne is made of bone.
You like to watch, don't you? You like to speak on the ghost like you know the spirit. Check them all, bitch. My DNA is all over the city. Listen.
Step in my circle, you're stepping inside of a grave. I'm the monster the gutter produced and it couldn't be saved. You're talking this shit with a tongue that I'm ready to slice. I pay for this life on my soul, yeah. I doubled the price, I watched my brothers get slumped. Saw the brains on the curb, while you were tucked in your blanket, safe in the burbs. I don't have friends, I got ghosts that scream in my sleep. I'm the reaper of secrets, the one that you're destined to keep. I'm a god-hearted demon, a product of pure fucking hate. I'll spit on your grave while I'm locking the motherfucking gate.
Why the fuck am I haunting your dreams every night? A shadow you can't even kill in the God-given light. You're obsessed with my name like a moth to a flame, but I'm the gasoline, bitch, and I'm winning the game. Take a motherfucking day and try to walk in my shoes, then kill yourself slow, cause you can't handle the truth. Do your research, you cunt, before you speak on a king. I'm the nightmare that comes with the bells that I ring. I'm rising from the bottom, can you pussies even see? I'm the baddest motherfucker that was ever meant to be. I had to slaughter the competition just to get that. I'm walking on piles of the motherfucking weak and the dead. I don't give a fuck about your feelings or what you believe. I'm the plague in your lungs, the reason you struggle to breathe. Every loss at the void where our heart used to be. Now I'm cold as the ice on a wintertime street. You see the crown and the throne, you don't see all the gore. You don't see the bodies I left on the motherfucking floor. I'm a self-made devil, the truth in the dark. I'll leave you with nothing but a permanent mark. Why the fuck am I haunting your dreams every night? A shadow you can't even kill in the God-given light. You're obsessed with my name like a moth to a flame, but I'm the gasoline, bitch, and I'm winning the game. Take a motherfucking day and try to walk in my shoes, then kill yourself slow, cause you can't handle truth. Do your research, you cunt, or you speak on a king. I'm the nightmare that comes with the bells that I ring. Yeah. Keep talking. The more you talk, the more I grow. I'm the king of the dirt, I'm the god of the gutter. Fuck you, and everyone who looks like you. You're talking about mafia, while I'm out here moving weight. I'm the one that supplies the nightmare you write about. Check the scoreboard, shake. Pop back, Steven, you looking pale as a ghost. I'm on the corner with the pot, moving coast to coast. You're in the basement with the pen, I'm in the kitchen with the pie. I'm the reason for the sign, screaming all through the light. You talk that mafia shit, I put a price on your head. My shooters don't miss, they leave the pavement painted red. I'm moving bricks of that white, I'm moving bundles of brown. Why you hiding from your wife? I'm the king of the town. One call and the van pulls up, sliding the door, leave you leaking and hollow on your basement floor. Lying through your teeth while I'm counting the stacks. You're a snitch and making it, I'm covering tracks. Your wife's upstairs while you're shaking in fear. The sound of the clock is the last thing you'll hear. Click, clock, click, clock. Hear the sound, bop, 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 bop. You're hitting the ground. I'm the blood, I'm the muscle, I'm the god of the block. Selling death by the gram, keeping time on the clock. Click, clock, click, clock. Hear the sound, pop, 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 pop. You're 6 feet down. I got the trap house jumping. Triple lock at the door, I'm selling poison to the junkies and I'm coming for more. You're a fat fuck coward, you ain't never seen a brick. I'll let my youngest come and snatch you, make it violent and quick. You claim you're connected, we'll get your family on the line before I empty out the drum and leave you frozen in time. I'm the shadow in the alley, I'm the powder in the bag. I'll turn your Stephen King story to a toe and a tag. I don't give a fuck about a life that you claim. I'm the trigger, the bullet, the smoke and the flame. Lying through your teeth while I'm counting the stacks. You're a snitch and you're making it, I'm covering tracks. Your wife's upstairs while you're shaking in fear. The sound of the clock is the last thing you'll hear. Click, Yeah. Sirens wailing, then cutting the silence. Yo, did you see the shadow by the 4th building? Nah, man. Stay away from the halls. Allegedly it's back. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. The project lights go black. Unless it's in the hallway, never looking back. He's the lord of the grime, the king of the gloom. One shadow in the hall means a certain doom. No need for the chrome, he's a different breed. Planting seeds of terror that the projects feed. The dream crasher phantom, the ghost on the block, making every heavy steel door double lock. Precinct's got a folder, but it's mostly blank. He's a nightmare king, higher in the rank. It's 3 a.m. and the projects are cold. The most evil story that was ever told. The master of fear, the allegedly boss. Count the other legends, count the total loss. Stay out of the dark, keep your eyes on the light, or they're gonna claim your soul tonight. These are New York winter, heart made of stone, claiming every floor like it was his throne. Nancy's old man was a badge on the street, but he couldn't find a prince on the East Street heat. Surgical with it, moving like a wave, testing every man, breaking every faith. He's the nightmare legend, putting on the wits, while the city's in a panic, having nightmare fits. Stay ready, stay woke, don't you ever forget. In the heart of the projects, he's the ultimate threat. Yeah. Sirens wailing, then cutting the silence. Yo. Yeah. Keep it cold, maybe some heavy breathing or a sliding bass note. Talk too much, Harry, I see right through the mask, check the files. Harry ain't yapping, put your energies low, man, cause I took my G, man, you already know. You ain't gonna do a thing, keep your distance, stay back, I treat your whole face like a piece of trash. Axe, you're a ghost of pussy, you're soft in the core, I'll leave you looking like tucked in flat on the floor, BTB Alex. Yeah, I know the real name, Caballero, stop hiding, you're losing the game. And I got the files, got the dirt, got the proof. Every word you speak is just a lie to hide the truth. Black mask, black whip, blacked out on the shoe. Step into the ring, ain't no way you win the feud. Think you're on top till you hear that click, clack. Everything I'm wearing, stage at black. Shoot your shot, motherfucker, I'm bulletproof. Get the fuck out my face before I end you. Full 22 at your chest, what you gonna do? Flexing like you're hard, but I'm seeing right through. Alex, we know the truth, stop acting surprised. The NIA records got the look in your eyes, all y'all do is talk. The pattern is lame, bust you like a level when you step in my lane. At least on your head, I'm the ghost in the room. Every word out your mouth is a step to your doom. You're ducking the lead, playing peekaboo, but the clip is extended, I'm coming for you. Nothing but shadows, who gon' test the cool? Lock the whole city down, we coming through. Shoot from the shadows, then we ride on the view. Leave the shells behind, keep the wounds brand new. Shoot your shot, motherfucker, I'm bulletproof. Get the fuck out my face before I end you. Full 22 at your chest, what you gonna do? Flexing like you're hard, but I'm seeming right cool. Stay gay.
Y'all just names on the list. Jet black, jet black, jet black, jet black. Woo!
Claim you smoking on that crack, but I'm smoking on that loud. I just make some shit, but I'ma put it in the trash out. I don't hate you bitches, just that your music's bad. At the end of the day, it's you coming up in last ass. Call me bro, but you're broke, I just take it as a joke. I'm so high up off that Zen, I'm on my fucking flow. I'm still smoking on that loud, I might have a stroke. I got nothing else to add, I'll just go home. All this gas in my eyes, no I cannot see. Number 9, all on me, I feel like Garnassi. I get bands, that's for certain. Think we cool, we ain't gang, we ain't working. I got Prada on my fit, I got Bowman on my feet. And you look like a lick, better watch out when we meet. And yeah, I told them sticks, if you talk down you won't be here. I don't fuck with niggas, cause these niggas moving with. Walking on this pack, now he's gone. I can never love back, what the fuck. And those niggas, some imposters, they be moving sus. And I can never worry about a bitch account much.
All this gas in my eyes, no I cannot see. Number 9, all on me, I feel like Garnassi. I get bands, that's for certain. Think we cool, we ain't gang, we ain't working.
Damn, these perkies got me out my mind. All you bitches got me wasting my time. I don't give a fuck about you and your paycheck. You talking down up on the gang and we gon' change it. You a sneaky bitch, I made you when you can't get to my fit. You my underling, without me you ain't never be shit. Give me credit when it's due, when you be stealing my hits. Take a 30 to your head and I'ma blow your shit.
All this dice in my bites, me I turn up. Number 9, all on me, feel my galaxy. I get bands, I'm with bands, that's the certain. Think we cool, I ain't gang, we ain't working.
Whoa, I shake my hands, rubber bands, making big deposits of big events. I keep that pole like it's a Wemo. Waving dance, my bros fell out, I feel like Reno. Give a damn, I couldn't give a shit. And this bitch so bad at top, I swear that I'm just about to leave this shit. Fuck a Jesus piece, I bar my neck until I'm bleeding. If you look at me funny, but I'm Goku when you freeze a bitch. Drag him to the back, I pack his body in the freezer, bitch. I'm with my Nova nigga, shout out my pro Lutru. Been tryna work for a minute, so this shit is overdue. What you thinking of me, oh, wait, I don't care. Into your soul, I stare. Oh, you said don't give a fuck, cause life is never fair. Shoot you like a target, like a rabbit, like a fuckware. Talking to myself inside the mirror, is anyone there? Shut the fuck up, bitch. Don't want to talk to you, don't make her see. I don't even give a fuck at this point if I come off being I get my honey like hit it from the back, yo.
I got my honey like I hit it from the back, go okay. It like a stack, go I got bands in the blue set. Okay. She said, yo, the hey, Sabi, why you cute? Hey, Sabi, wanna do me? Hey, it roll like sushi. They don't really like me, so they wanna sue me. I just wanna sue you. I'm just about that Lulu. On the cypher with Lulu. Who had a clue? Who stupid? Last time I pocket.
not gon' use it, boy, that's useless. I'm off that pack, pack, I'm Sylvan X. She said she like that. Wait a minute, me booty, your whole gang be losing. You like the way we move and my pockets keep on oozing. Your music got me snoozing. Claim you smoking on that crack, but I'm smoking on that loud. I just
They think they know the story, Alex, but they don't know the cause. Together, angels screaming, demons laughing, let's show them hot. Heads pop, just running through the block with no luck. Shooting them up, cause we just don't give a buck. And IA step up, we let the Glock pop. 9mm make your body drop. Click, clack, click, pop, you gone. Alex popping them all day long. Click, clack, click, pop, you done. Alex running with his gun for fun. Alex running with his gun, having fun with Alex. Hold out the steel, yeah, we're checking the balance. Don't give a damn about us all in our way. That's why we blow heads off when we come out to play. Get ready to fold, you little coward, you trash. We're taking your life like we're taking the cash. Me and Alex run up and you're gonna run, but you're moving too slow once we start the fun. Tick tock, tick tock, drop, you're going down. When Alex hits the scene, he's gonna treat you like a clown. Quick tick, drip drop, top mop, shot you. Better realize that nobody can stop the crew. Alex shoulder, demon whispering, pull it. Alex shoulder, angel counting the bullets. Me and Alex were the judge and the jury, turning the trauma into the fury. They talk about heaven, they talk about hell, but we're the ones ringing the funeral bell. You're talking to ghosts, we're talking to lead. Pop the crown right off of your head. 1, 2, let's run and coming through. 3, 4, knocking at your door. 5, 6, crucifix in hand. 7, 8, your final stand. 9, 10, never sleep again. Talk too much, but you got no proof. All your stories crumble like a rotten roof. Mafia ties, that's just a fantasy. Reality's a slap that you'll never see. Why you lie so bold, feeling so brave? Your own wife left you cold, walking to the grave. Now you sleep alone, down in the deep. Now she's upstairs, there the shadows creep. Alex, wanna do the block with no luck, shooting them up, cause we just don't give a buck. And IA step up, we let the Glock pop. 9mm make your body drop. Click, clack, click, pop, you gone. Alex popping them all day long. Drink, clack, click, pop, you done. Alex running with his gun for fun. Alex running with his gun.
What's motherfuck poppin' Stephen King? Do you like to talk that trash? You don't know a thing. I know every move you make, you fat blank. You claim off your ties, but they're all broken now. Little lie, that's why your wife walked away. She couldn't stand the lies you'd always say. Now you sleep alone down in the basement deep, while she's upstairs where the cold winds creep. 7, 8, gonna stay awake. 9, 10, your soul he'll take. We got special work to do. Let's run in New York City, coming after you. 1, 2, alias running New York City, coming through. 3, 4, knocking at your door. 5, 6, crucifix in hand. 7, 8, your final stand.
Darkness falls on them streets soon. Children whisper to the moon. Shadows dance upon the wall. Let's run to New York City, laugh will haunt you all.
7, 8, gonna stay awake. 9, 10, your soul he'll take. We got special work to do. Let's run in New York City, coming after you. 1, 2, LES right, New York City, coming through. 3, 4, knocking at your door. 5, 6, crucifix in hand. 7, 8, your final stand. 9, 10, never sleep again. And you talk too much, but you ain't got no proof. All your stories crumble like the roof.
Mafia ties, just a fantasy. Reality's a slap you'll never see. Living azure, why you lie so bold? Your own wife left you in the cold. Now you're sleeping alone down in the deep, while she's upstairs where the shadows creep. Clock, click, clock, hear the sound. Pop, 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 you're going down. Click, clock, hear the sound. Pop, 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 you're going down.
1, 2, LES from the New York City, coming through. 3, 4, knocking at your door. 5, 6, crucifix in hand. 7, 8, your final stand. 9, 10, never sleep again. And
yes, whoa. Dropping the keys. Let's go. Let's run in New York City. We in the big New York City. We never sleep, we party all night. We don't motherfucking care about anything. I'm gonna think to kill people. I really don't give a fuck about everybody. They fuck with me, I fuck with them. It's it, take 2 to tango. Trip top, drop, click, clap, click, drip, top, drop, pop, 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 shot, you're going down, kaboom. Bye, Summer and Lisa, I'm dropping you like a pancake. We in the big New York City lights. Never sleep, we party all night. Hunting down the ones who start a fight. Cross me once, you'll see the price. Drip top, hear the sound. Click, clap, pop, bullets pound. Am I right, you're going down. Kaboom, bye, hit the ground. Let's run through the town. We don't carry, wear the crown. Drop you fast without a sound. Like a pancake through the ground. Yeah. Big city dreams built with big for keeps. No love lost for the ones who creep. Suck with me and you feel the heat. Summer Lisa, taste defeat. That's trip. Drip top, drop, hear the sound. Click, clap, pop, bullets pound. Aim it right, you're going down. Kaboom, bye, hit the ground. Let's run through the town. We don't care, we wear the crown. Drop you fast without a sound. Like a pancake through the ground. Yeah. Paper chasing never fails to amaze, but I refuse to let these haters phase. Metro slick, I play by rules. Stacking profits, never playing fools. It still go down on Pill Hill. Chicks popping, Skrilla getting real. Hustlers moving, never standing still. Gotta keep it low and keep it chill. Yeah, get into the Skrilla every day. Stacking big faces all the way. Know I rise up to the stage. While you hating, give me praise. It's good for Goose, then Gander too. I only trust my solid crew. All I see is revenue. Real ones live on players live. I'm not into the Skrilla every day. Stacking they faces all the way. Know I rise up to the stage. While you hating, give me praise. Fine, Loma and Lisa, I'm chopping you like a pancake.
We in the big New York City lights. Never sleep, we party all night. Hunting down the ones who started fights. Cost me once, you see the price. Drip touch up, hear the sound. Click, clap, pop, bullets pound. Aiming right, you're going down. Boom, bye, bye, hit the ground. Let's buzzing through the town. We don't barely wear the crown. Dropping fast without a sound. Like a pancake to the ground.
Big city dreams, but we pay phone keys. No love lost for the ones who creep. Fuck with me and you feel the heat. Summer leaves a taste of beat that's turned.
Tick tock, tock, hear the sound. Good like pop bullets down. Ain't about you going down. Boom, bye, bye, hit the ground. Let's budging through the town. We don't care, we wear the crown. Drop you fast without a sound. Like a pancake to the ground. Yes, running through the crowd. We don't care, we wear the crown. Drop you fast without a sound. Like a pancake to the ground.
¿Qué hace el maldito Stephen King? Hablas esa mierda sin saber nada. Tu vida es solo un sueño roto. Tus mentiras no valen nada. Pequeño nave, ¿por qué mientes? Tu esposa ya no te soporta. Duermes solo en el sótano frío mientras ella vuela lejos de tu sombra. Haga clic en el reloj, escuche el sonido. Pop, 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 estás cayendo. Haga clic en el reloj, escuche el sonido. Pa, 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 pa. Estás cayendo. Tu vida se desmorona como cristal. Mientras yo soy quien te va a derrotar. Afirmas tener familia pero es falso. Cada movimiento es un error. Tu suerte se acaba como el invierno y yo soy quien te da el dolor. Pequeño nave, ¿por qué mientes? Tu pasado te está alcanzando. El sótano será tu prisión mientras el viento frío sigue soplando. Haga clic en el reloj, escuche el sonido. Pa, 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 pa. Estás cayendo. Tu vida se desmorona como cristal. Mientras yo soy quien te va a derrotar.
What up, dog? GTA? What up? Salute.
Saco la Glock y no me importa, no eres el verdadero G. De tu arma pero no te salva, porque al...
Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? I'm just chilling. Know what I mean? Salute to the people who's on the chat, and salute to the people who's watching. Even salute to the haters who's watching. You heard? I have to say something, and I'm about to post this up before I say it. Hold that. Disclaimer. Allegedly, don't take my threats serious. Just having fun. You heard? Disclaimer. Allegedly, don't take my threats serious. I'm just having fun. You heard? Now, this is the shit I want to say. Yeah. You know, this is what I want to say. What up, Mitchell? Salute. This is what I want to say. You heard? I'm going to pop myself up, make my little character smaller. And, this is what I want to say. This is from this morning. I'm going to start off from this morning when Alex was here, right? And this is what I want to really say. Yo, whoever is scared of my song, right? It's not my fault you scared of my song and you're trying to get me hit the block off the block, right? And this is what I have to say is, if you don't like it, y'all be gone. Because you don't have to watch my music. You don't have to listen to my videos. You know what I mean? It's what it is, what it is. And salute to the people who's in the chat, you know what I mean? And all that. Got no problems with nobody. I just like to do a panel and have fun. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Keep it in 100. Yeah, Harry, you need to stop taking my words. That's not cool. Like you want to say, keep it 100, keep it 100. That's not you, my guy. Yeah, Mitchell, you need to come down to NYC, bro. We'll meet up and chill, have some coffee, whatever you want to do, go out some breakfast, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I really don't like. I don't know what to say. You know what I mean? I like having conversation with people who's on my platform, but fuck that shit. It's all good. I just want to have fun, just chilling, talk shit, and whoever take it serious, they'll whoever take it serious. You know what I mean? And then I'm gonna have to do that other shit, copyright disclaimers. You know what I mean? Oh boy, yeah, Lisa, you going too far with me. Yo, did you bad? You bad? Does they want to give you no dick? Come on, at least stop getting bad about that. You know, you thought I wasn't when I was gonna move back to New York. You thought I was gonna hit you up and meet up with you and have fun with you in your bed. Hell, fuck it though. You know what I mean? You need to do this. You need to do some surgery in your face before you holler at me. That's some real shit. And I always have respect for you. I would never disrespect you, but that was the point. I would disrespect you. That you just trash. One person that like he said like I'm gonna talk to my cousin. He got pulled with the DA in New York City. And you just take everything to the butthole. Just you're mad because you want me to change. You don't want me doing what I do. Da 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 da. Come on. You're mad as I turn more evil, or you wanted me to be a little nice guy. Say, oh, okay, all right, Summer, you disrespect me anytime you want. Da da, and stick my tongue in my ass. Fuck y'all. Ain't no tongue getting stick in my ass or nothing. You heard? I'm going to keep it 100 and some real shit. You heard? How you like that now? Like, yeah, like really? You and Christine's the worst. You're trying to take something what's not yours. You know what I mean? You're mad because my platform is getting bigger by little by little. Come on. Why y'all want to just talk shit about me and don't live your perfect life? Y'all just want to run the YouTube street and y'all not going to run shit. You're not going to take me off this platform. Just you take my panel down, I'm just gonna make a new one. And I always got backup panels. You don't even know. My guy. Y'all trying too much. Y'all need to chill out. You know what I mean? It's just music. Don't take my threats serious. Don't take my music serious. I'm just having fun. You know what I mean? That was smart. Somebody told you to make a disclaimer for it. Make a little disclaimer. I said, I bet. The same thing you do your panel, just make that disclaimer, you're good. You know what I'm saying? I try to be cool with everybody. I try to be nice with everybody. And certain people want to be a dickhead, don't like me, don't like my songs. They didn't want me doing panels no more. And look, I'm going to keep on doing the panels. I'm not like nobody else going to run and hide and let shit cool down. I'm going to be me. And this is me. I was a nice little person, but nah, y'all just took out the monster and the little demon who was in my dark side. That's all. And it's like I told you, you know what I mean? This is how I feel with this character right here. This is how I feel. Yo, bro, it's freezing. It's like maybe 13 degrees in New York or 12 degrees or some shit. It's fucking cold out in this bitch. At least you got Florida weather, yo. That shit's nice and hot out there. You know what I mean, bet you? And shit. You know, I have fun making music, yo. I like doing that. I don't know why. I just like it. You know, I'll do nice music and I'll do evil music and whatever. Niggas have to respect that. Oh, I didn't even see this shit. Well, I'll be right back. I'm gonna read this shit. Oh shit. Tomorrow's going to snow. Oh my god, that's why it's so fucking cold. Yeah, you know what I mean? This is what it is. You know? Y'all just want to like put me down and take something what I grew, and that's fucked up. Why y'all gonna take something what's not yours? You know what I mean? Oh shit. Hold up. Let me put my motherfucking door. Oh my no, hold up. Yeah, let me put my motherfucking door up. I'll put this war up, the disclaimer one. It's the only one who's closer.
Yeah.
Yeah. What up, Ghost?
Yeah.
What's up, my guy?
What's happening?
I just chilling. Just talking to myself, talking shit. What's up
Nothing
with
wrong with
you?
that.
Yeah. What's up with you?
Just chilling. Was watching the game yesterday, but nothing on tonight though.
Yeah. It's fucking bored as fuck. It's fucking cold. Went outside, was fucking freezing to death. My nose started running and shit.
Was that
I don't know.
is that from the Coke or is that from the cold?
No, I don't do none of that, bro. It's just the fucking cold weather. It's
Nah,
cold
I'm fucking with
outside.
you. Yeah, there's nothing going on tonight, man. Yesterday everything was going. I had like 3, 4 different things going on. Like I was
Yeah.
watching wise, but there's nothing tonight, man.
Yeah. I see the YouTube streets is dry. Like nobody's not live. Some certain people's
Yeah,
live. I
YouTube
really
streets are dry.
like originally, I unsubscribe. Like I'm gonna say it like this. I'm subscribed to certain people, and I'm not subscribed to what other people. You know what I mean? Because I took myself off the subscriber mode. I just like click unsubscribe. Because I don't just don't fuck with nobody. I like staying to myself, doing my own panel. You know what I'm saying? How you like the new picture I
Shit.
put? How you like this graphic right here?
I don't know. Is that Nipsey? Oh no.
No, that's me, nigga. That's me with burning up the whole city of New York.
It's me. It's me.
Yeah, with the two gacks.
Akimbo on the ass. Are you heard?
Yo, you read this. What to say right here?
You want me to read it out loud?
Yeah, read it loud.
Allegedly, don't take my threats serious. Just having fun.
Yeah,
It's a disclaimer.
Yeah, disclaimer. Allegedly, don't take my threats serious, and just having fun.
Did you remember back, and I brought it up, I think it was last night. It might have been 2 nights ago. I don't remember. Because I got fucked up last night. But you remember back in, like, the old, like, like, World, like, Call of Duty lobby days
Yeah,
where we
yeah,
were
yeah.
all... You remember even way back in the day when we were, like, in high school. I don't know how old you are, but I'm I've said my age. I'm 30. I'm 30 something. You guys
Yo,
don't know
we
me.
like I'm the same age as
Yeah,
you.
we could
A little bit,
literally say
Yeah, I'm a little
we
bit
could
older
talk
than you
shit.
in my 30s. I'm a little bit older than you, but you know
Yeah.
what I mean.
But locker room talk, we could
I'm not
literally
on
talk
my
shit.
40s. I'm on my 30s.
We would literally talk shit and like you want to sit there. It's not even like a full debate. We'd sit there and argue a little bit and then fuck it. It's whatever.
Get off. Please.
Oh,
Is she
yeah,
yelling at
that's
you?
crazy. No. I was moving. I was helping her move something. I was helping moving something. You didn't hear the noise in the background?
No.
I'm doing the hokey pokey, nigga.
Well, turn yourself around, you heard?
Yeah.
Put your right foot in, yeah?
Put the right foot in, stick the left foot out, turn it all around.
As I was saying, though, I didn't mean to get distracted there. It's like, yeah, I think it was so different. Like, now we can't say anything or do anything. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of fucking shit is changing. You know what I mean? They changing the
No,
rules on YouTube.
especially with YouTube. But can you even imagine? Like, I don't know if you're a part of like Twitch or I mean, can you imagine being part of that? You can't even say you can't even say
You can say certain things.
SIMP.
Yeah,
You can't even say that on there.
Yeah, you can say certain things on Switch. And then what's the other shit? The other website
TikTok. You can't say shit on TikTok either.
TikTok. No, you can, but you have to say in a different way.
Now, Kick, you can say shit on Kick. Though I think Kick is one of the ones. Well, obviously Rumble, you can almost say whatever you want. But
yeah, Rumbles. I got my own.
Kick.
Rumbles. I got my own platform, and I get paid in Rumbles. You know what I mean? Whatever I do on Rumbles, I just do it in a way, and I know I'm not like you can't strike that in Rumbles.
I'll tell you, if they would have heard when I was growing up, so let's say like 1999, let's just use that locker room talk, dude, we would all got canceled.
Yeah, that's facts.
He does not like being carried like a baby.
Nah, I'm not on my 40s. Sorry. I was born in 1988.
Papa is so warm.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I'm still young. I'm still wet behind my ears. Yeah?
Damn, old ass here, yeah?
Nah, I'm only on like 30 something. I'm not that old.
Motherfucker, you sound at least 40.
I'm not 40. I'm 30 something. Because I've been hanging out in the street when I was a kid. You know what I mean?
I said, okay, so put the blanket back on. He put the fuzzy one on, and he says, okay, I'm good.
Has anybody joined tonight?
I don't know. You the first one who came up. I'm waiting for somebody to come up.
How long ago did you start?
I started like a couple minutes. Not even that long.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I think it's because he feels offensive, you know? Like, he can't be a kid because we're always yelling at him.
Defensive.
Yeah.
He's very defensive about himself.
What up, Ghost?
Tell you what, that's kind of a dumb picture because if you unload both them bitches, if you unload both of them, you can only reload with one hand. So you're gonna have to throw that bitch down or do something with it to reload one gun. Just pointing that out.
I know. I think. Hold on. I think I know who you talking about. No. All right. I'm gonna explain it. Right. The person you talk about, he went to school with me. He's the same age as my sister. How I'm gonna be older, right? And my sister's in her 40s, like 40 something, and I'm in my 30s.
Damn.
It's like we went like we was in the same school, but I was in the youngest section in the school, and he was in the oldest side of the school.
Well, why the fuck you lying about your age for? What would be the point of that? Answer the question. Why are you lying
Well,
about your age, sir? Why are you
I'm
lying
not.
about
I
your
don't
age?
need to. I don't need to lie to my age, nigga.
It sounds like you are.
Nah, I don't need to.
Yeah, you at least 50.
Nah, you bugging. My sister's older. My sisters is older than me.
Yeah, honestly, you sound about 20.
Nah, my sister's older than me and
Let
shit.
me talk to that female. Hey, how old is she? Hey, yo, old enough to kick my ass.
yo, like they
That was a
go,
good
go.
answer. Hey, you
Yeah.
know what? I'll leave it alone. That was a good answer.
Nah, bro, like, bro, she 55, bro?
57.
Nah, you ain't 57, you lying ass motherfucker. You say your
Motherfucker, I'm
age is.
fat as fuck. I'm 37, but I'm pushing at least fucking 60.
Wow. Yo, you know what's crazy, right? Yo, I had it rough when I was younger. I had it rough, my nigga. Yo, like I hang down the street, selling drugs.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Tell her to stop hitting the fucking ball. She's fucking dying back there. You have to mute her.
That's why he's always up here when he's not.
Nah, got it wrong again.
No, go ahead,
Nope.
brother. I didn't mean to interrupt you. You
No,
said you
no,
got
no,
it
no, no,
harder
no,
when
no,
you were
no,
younger. Go ahead.
no. You good. You talk. I'm not gonna stop you for talking. That's what I opened the panel. Anybody to talk?
No, go ahead. I was
No,
go
no.
ahead.
I'm just reading. I'm reading the comments.
Oh, it's the
Nope.
comments. I thought it was the girl behind the fucking
No,
thing.
no. It was the comments. I'm reading the comments and shit.
Are they
Oh,
talking shit?
that.
Well, fuck it. I can read the comments too. They talking shit.
Not really. You know what I mean?
I mean,
You read what they say, right?
oh, they're talking about you. I thought they were talking about me.
Yeah, they talk about me.
Yeah.
Nah, but
He
nah,
said
they
never
did.
lie about your age again. You're. Hey, fuck you and fuck whoever you thought what his age was. Who the fuck is you? First of all, it's an open panel. Second of all,
bro.
you can click the link. Third of all, you can come up here. Fourth of all, you know what the fuck you're talking about. Fifth of all, if you want to run one, we can. Sixth of all, you might just be dumb. And that's all I have to say about that situation.
Yo, my guy. They try, I'm about to try to be like a dickhead, but a lot of people try to figure out my age and all that shit.
Well, yeah, they like the docs, dude. They try to docs. They even take your face and shit.
Oh
and
yeah,
like,
I have to make I need to make a
yeah.
Yeah, I have to make a disclaimer for that too. You know what I mean?
I've already accepted it. I'm just like, take my face, do what you want with it.
Yo, bro.
I talked with I'm not gonna mention her name, but we all know her. Starts with an S, but like we mentioned, like you're not gonna fucking dox me. Go ahead. You're not gonna one up on me. You can do it.
What up, Alex?
Oh
what up, Alex?
God, I'm leaving.
Nah, you good, Alex?
Disclaimer. All music and content on this panel is for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah, I forgot to put that too. Yeah, I put that. I forgot to put that too.
Throw that in there, my man, and you're golden.
I'm about to fix that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
Good shit, though. That's perfect.
You good,
I can't leave you alone for 2 seconds, bro. You burned down the city. Look at this dick. He burned the city's on fire.
I didn't burn the city. Me, you, Easy, we all burned the city down.
We burned that bitch down. It was fucking Devil's Night.
Yeah, we from New York. That's what we do.
Fired up. Is that Ghost?
Yeah, that's Ghost. That's Ghost.
No, I didn't recognize it. Ghost, you don't have your avatar on. It's just a white circle. That's why I didn't know.
No, it's not a white circle. It's a T. It's a green and
nah.
T. I'm seeing it from
not on TV. On the phone it is, but on the TV it's just a white circle. That's weird.
That's crazy.
Yeah, on the jack it's a T, a green T. but I'm watching it on the big screen, and it's the white circles up on the Ghost.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yo, have you been outside, bro?
Ooh, hell
I
yeah, it's
just
fucking
came in, my
freezing,
man.
bro. Yo, bro,
Yo,
I just came in a couple of minutes ago, bro. It's fucking freezing.
that shit is brick beyond brick.
Yo, it's about to snow tomorrow.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yes,
Is that
sir.
why it's so cold? Because it
Yep,
hasn't
yep,
been
yep.
this cold. I never felt cold like this, brother. I have like 6 layers on and I'm still freezing. Like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yo, bro, I've been outside. Yo, I've been outside all day today working. You know, from last night all like
Jesus.
from this morning. From really been this morning when I woke up, I did a little live, and then I ended when you left. I ended for a little bit, and I went straight to work.
Nice. You gotta cover your
But
neck, bro. That's what matters the most. You can't let that wind hit your chest. Then
yeah,
it's a
that's
lot.
facts. No, that's facts.
Yeah, that's the one thing you
And
gotta
then
protect the most. The neck, the chest.
yeah, I did all day work. And then I just got home like about
You
five
worked in
something.
this bitch,
In
holy
a
shit.
real way, you heard?
The
Now,
and
can I
Yo,
then
ask
ghosties.
Alex? Can I ask my friend Alex something?
what's up? Go ahead.
How you doing, Alex?
I'm doing well. How are you, sir?
I'm doing very well. I was doing better before you came up. I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking,
Well,
though.
you sounded bored. You were like, "Oh, no one's come up," so I'm like, "Let me come up and say hello
I mean,
to my
hey,
friend
Alex,
Ghosty."
you just
Nah,
missed one.
I was throwing out
That
my
is
hands,
true.
bro. I
That is
got it
true.
home. I
I'll
couldn't
give
even
you.
feel my fucking.
You just got your first win. You got it. I just.
Yeah,
Now
my
Alex is
first
up here.
win. Shut up,
Let's do
Dick. Check the score.
it.
What's today's date? I got my first win. Yeah, I'm gonna mark it on the calendar.
Oh, yo,
oh, yo,
nobody put
Alex.
that, man.
Yo,
I was just
Alex.
But
giggling, dude. That was weird as fuck.
Yo, Alex. You know, a lot of people try to figure out my age.
yeah, bro, they're like detectives at this bitch. I see in the chat.
Alex, that motherfucker,
Mm-hmm.
he's at least
Don't
50.
ever
He's at
tell
least
them, bro.
50.
They're trying to
He's at
Nah,
match
least
the
50.
name to the age, so then they know exactly who you are. They need
yeah,
everything, like the birth
yeah,
date.
yeah.
They could
Now,
be a
now,
million
Yo,
and
no,
keep it
no,
with
no,
your
no,
name.
no. Yo, you know
I
what's
think
crazy?
he's at
Somebody,
least, he's 20, he's 20, no, he's
your ghost.
30.
Hold up, your
He's
ghost.
in his
Hold up,
30s.
your
And then
ghost. Hold
Alex,
up a minute.
He's like 36 or
you're
some shit.
older. You're like 40.
Who,
But,
me?
Yo,
yeah,
Alex.
you're like 40.
Yo, Alex. You know what's crazy, right? Somebody went to school with me. You know who I'm talking about, right? Somebody went to school with me, right? But what's
No,
crazy?
yeah. Your
We was
boy,
in the yeah. No, it's not my boy. But we was
Mr.
in the
Ed.
same.
Was it
Nah,
Psyche?
nah, not Mr. N.
Psyche.
It start with a F. It start with a F.
Shut up,
You know
Alex.
what I mean? There's a JF, JF. You know what I mean? And right? You know what's really crazy? Yeah, me and him went to the same school, right? But the difference was he's the same age as my sister. How me and him is the same age and he's the same age as my sister?
Impossible, right? It can't
Nah.
And
be.
how,
Yo, my sister's older than
can I
my
get her,
sister's older than yo, my
can I
sister's
get her
older than me.
number?
I got 5 sisters, right? I got five
Five?
sisters. I got 5 sisters from the same moms, right?
God
For the
damn,
same moms.
Jesus.
And then
Are
I
they
got
all
like three I got 3 brothers from my father's side from a different marriage.
so nine? There's 9 of you, siblings.
Mhm.
With you, right?
Nah,
3 brothers. I
you're
mean, four
trolling. There's no way.
and
You're
and
trolling.
5 sisters. No, there's a way, bro. Trust me. You know how many sisters and brothers my father has? 11 sisters and 13 brothers.
But
The,
my
yo, the
father
I
my
family
can't believe
picture is
anything you say,
ridiculous.
Alex.
but
Shut up.
my father's a hound dog, bro.
Exactly.
Like like
They're
my
fucking horny
dad was
pigs, bro.
my dad was
That last
fucking
generation.
my dad. I know when I was a kid, my dad had different girls, like different women, like
He
his
was a
stuff.
womanizer. He was a womanizer, huh?
And
He womanized.
I might have more brothers or sisters.
That you don't know about.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Imagine that.
Like
Imagine you're in the store next to somebody and they're your
yeah,
brother. You don't even know.
I'm the youngest. I'm the youngest out of the bunch. You know what I mean?
You're the rugrat. They call
Yeah.
it little rugrats too. The
And then
bambino. You're the bambino.
my sister used to always get mad. Just I used to get everything I wanted when I was a kid. You know
Jealous
what I
little
mean?
bit.
Yeah, my dad like I was the only boy. You know what I mean? And then
I don't think
he
Alex
met
has
his
said one real thing when he came up on
he
this
met
panel. I don't think he said
his
one real
other
thing
wife.
at
When he
all.
met his other wife, that's when he had the 3 other boys. But I was like the one I was getting everything out of the
So
bunch.
who's your dad? Who's your real? So your real dad has 3 boys with some other lady, not your mom,
No,
and he has 5 sisters. That's from your mom and dad.
yeah, I got 5
All
sisters from
right.
my mom's and dad,
So
and
so
then
your
3
brothers
brothers.
are half brothers, and the sisters are your full
Yeah,
sisters.
yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm trying to follow the story. It's like the Brady Bunch, baby. That's a lot.
You know what I mean?
It's a story
But
of
I
a
just
man
don't talk.
named
I don't,
Mr.
yo,
Lance.
bro. I don't talk to my family. I separate. After my parents passed away, I separate from the toxic.
Well, give me your
Like
number. Let me
my
holler at your
whole,
sister.
like my sister, my brothers, they all toxic. They own their own little shit, and I'm the only one who did good,
Who's
and then
normal a little, and
like
that's
a
crazy, right?
little.
For us to
But
say.
no, my brothers always taught me.
I can
My
save her.
brothers always taught me, like, don't be a bitch, don't be a pussy. You need to fight back. And
Ghost just wants
I'm
the
not.
digits to one of your sisters, by the way. He could care less about
Nah,
anything else right
nah.
now, right?
My sisters,
Are any of them single?
all my sisters married.
Oh shit! You heard that, J1 and Ghost? You're out of there.
And shit.
Hey, don't say J1 and Ghost. If you're gonna
Why
say
are
the
you
other ones, just
J1?
say Jordan.
No, I'm not
Yeah, I
J
am.
one.
I
That's
am.
You, I
Ghost.
knew it. You're Tony and
Nah, but I
J1.
try,
I knew it,
yo,
man.
bro. I try to do the best I can. You know what I mean? Just all my other sisters, like maybe 2 of my other sisters. I can't say my
So
other
you don't keep
sisters
in
is
touch with
bad.
any of them at all?
Nah,
So no
I don't fuck
Christmas
with them.
gatherings and shit. No,
Yo,
like
bro. It was a time she hit me up for some shit. We
No
was
happy
talking.
birthday.
Look like we was talking. Nah, she'll say happy birthday and
no happy
not
birthday.
and done. She'll say happy birthday. She'll call me up and say happy birthday and all that shit.
But the other
But
8 won't even call.
nah, like they don't
That's
fuck with
crazy.
like I don't fuck with them and they don't fuck with me.
Ghost. Do you? I call my brother on his birthday. I mean, we don't. He lives in Texas, but and we don't talk every day at all
Bro.
because we're two different
My
lives.
whole yo, bro,
But
my
you know,
whole family, yo, my
least you
whole
could do is throw
family,
the man a text. Happy
yo,
birthday, buddy.
my guy, I'm gonna say it like this. I got a sister who live in Yonkers. I got a sister who live in
Like
the
a Merry
Bronx.
Christmas
I
or
got a
something.
other sister who
What? A
I think just
postcard, eh?
moved. I got a other sister who just bought a house that I think she live in Yonkers too, right? And like somewhere in the Bronx and Yonkers. They live somewhere within. I got another sister who live in the Bronx, and I got another sister who live around Miguel live.
Oh, so and they're even close. They're not even like in other
Yeah.
states.
And then
They're like
my
a half
brother,
hour away, basically. And you guys don't talk.
I got one of my brothers who live in Castle Hill, right? And then
What?
I got another brother who live in Harlem, right? Then I got my other brother. He traveled. My other brother, he traveled too much. He'll come to New York and he'll stay like maybe a year or two, and then he'll bounce. He'll disappear like a ghost.
You
And I'm
have
like,
you have a
man,
cat in Castle Hill. You got to get in touch with that cat. We can use him, baby.
yo,
That could be a
yo, my guy. I
we
go
need
to
a spy up in that bitch.
bro, I go to Castle Well all the time. I'm like,
Yeah,
I chill with my boys, and then
right, Ghost?
I call my brother like, you around? Yeah, come through.
I'm sorry.
We
Yo,
need that motherfucker.
like, yo, come through. I like, I bet, and I chill with him, and we
We
have
need eyes on
conversation.
Castle Hill, man. A lot of shit goes down in that place. We need eyes
You
on
know
that
what
fucking.
Oh, you want to hear a little
know.
rap?
Yo,
I'm down. You want to say get on
Alex,
talking?
Alex, you know what crazy? Maffy know who's my family is.
Mafty, I didn't know he was from Castle Hill. Easy was telling us
Yeah,
last night or whenever that was.
Maffy's from
That was a
Castle Hill.
surprise for me
The same
too.
projects as my brother.
Bro, I don't know what I'm thinking. I just hear people and I think things in my mind. I thought Mafty was like in Texas somewhere in some house. He's from Castle Hill.
I think you scare people. Can I give my honest opinion? I think you scare people because you're just retarded, and like you scare
Fuck
people
that,
away
man.
because
They're scared. Let them be scared.
you're retarded.
I'd rather be feared than loved any
And
day of the week.
well, you'd rather be feared than loved, but would you rather be smart or retarded? Because you are retarded and you scare people away.
Nah, but
Yo,
yo, bro, that's some crazy shit.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
you want to go crazy? You want to
some
really?
crazy shit.
What's up, bro?
Remember we were
I
talking
thought
What?
we were trying to get away from it. You want to talk about it? We can talk about it. No, I'll talk about
Remember
it.
the other day we were talking about the statute of limitation or the age? What is it? Age of consent for kids?
I don't want. Yo, no,
Remember?
I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk about that, Alex.
Yeah, me neither.
No, I saw a documentary about Colombia.
Yeah,
And
but they gonna switch. They gonna switch the
I think
story
you should have
all
you know
changed
around,
the
how
bro.
PA
subject.
has, we were
Change the
bitching because PA
subject.
had 16 and New York 18 and all that shit.
I'll
Man,
change the
I didn't know
subject.
that I came from hell. I come from the devil's land. Colombia, the age of
You know,
consent is
right
fucking
now,
14.
Oh God,
right
I'm
now, yo,
done.
Alex, right now, they clipping it and shipping.
Prostitution is legal and cocaine is harvested there. I come from the land of hell.
I had a nice conversation with the Chino.
That's insane.
I'm talking about God.
You know what I mean?
Who allows that shit? I mean,
Yo,
yeah, I don't want to get
Alex,
into that topic,
yo,
bro, but I
Alex,
saw it
Alex, I
and I
want to
was like,
ask you a
what?
question, Alex, I want to ask you a question.
I'm
No,
Colombian
you
and I know
brought it
people.
up. You brought it up, dumb fuck.
Yo,
Yeah,
Alex,
well,
I
I
You
want
wanted
to,
to
brought it
talk
up.
about, like, what the
yo,
fuck? How
Alex,
insane is that? But whatever. What?
Alex, I want to ask you a question.
What's up?
Will you volunteer giving out clothes to like people who don't have like
Hell yeah.
parents with kids? I'm
What,
one day I'm
what
gonna
do you mean,
throw
like,
my
drive around
email.
in a van, dropping off
No, no,
clothes to
no, no,
people
no,
that
no,
need
no, no,
it?
no, no. We go like
I'll
to
give
a
out.
neighbor. Yo, bro,
I'll
I
give
go
out
to a
some
neighbor.
dick.
Yo, I have so much clothes I gotta get rid of, bro.
Yo,
If you
bro, I
need
go to a
clothes,
neighbor.
brother, I
Yo,
got
bro,
jackets, I got fucking sweatpants, I got like so much shit. I gotta get rid of all this shit. I don't even wear
nah, 'cause I
fucking
go to this
80%
neighborhood.
of
It's
that bullshit.
this lady. She's I think I forgot what she was. Like she run the not run the projects, but she try to
Yeah.
like help
Oh
the
my
people
god,
with the
I got
project.
sweatpants for the whole projects.
And
I don't know why I
I
have so
felt
many
it.
sweatpants.
Yo, bro, I felt it bad the other day, right? A dude came and he was sitting down. He told me, and it was real cold, and I wasn't
Oh
on
my
my block.
god. That,
Yo, I wasn't on my block because usually I have jackets in my car, right? Like I don't use them. I just have them in my car sitting there. And I told my wife one day I'm just gonna give them out, right? And that day I wasn't in my neighborhood. It was cold. I was going back home. The guy said, "Nice jacket," and he said, "It's pretty cold outside." And I
that's
felt
crazy,
the
bro.
yo, bro. I felt the bad, and I like, damn. I should take
Oh,
my
Les, you
jacket off
do
and
that?
give
I
him,
got mad jackets for you, bro. Like thick
bro.
ones.
Like I give
I literally threw out one out today because one of the pockets was ripped. It was a black leather
Mhm.
jacket, and the pocket was ripped. I'm like, this is garbage, and I just threw it out. I'm
Yeah.
like, I got too many.
Somebody would have appreciated that.
Yo, bro,
Yeah,
like
but I
See,
wasn't
it's
I
thinking
cold
was
like that.
I
outside.
was with
You
my
don't
home.
understand. You don't
I was
understand
with
how
my
much you appreciate
homeboy.
it unless it gets
That's
cold.
crazy. I should go dig it out. It's still in my garbage can, I think.
Yo, I was with my
I'm just
homeboy,
kidding.
and I told
I
my
have more
homeboy,
though, but
yo, bro, I
yeah,
told
let's
my
do this.
homeboy,
Let's do this.
yo,
So, what do you
bro,
need from me, my man?
nah, I'm telling you what you want to volunteer, like you want to help me give them out.
Yeah.
I bet when I get a chance, I'll give you my email.
Do you give them out like throughout the city, or you have like certain spots? You go to Castle Hill
Nah,
and give them out. Like, what do you do?
I sometimes I go to Castle Hill. I go to the Uptown
Yeah, the
Projects.
raw neighborhoods with people on
Like
the ground with no
yeah,
jackets.
yeah. I go to
Mm-hmm.
Uptown. I go Uptowns. I
Oh,
take some of my
uptown.
like the clothes I don't use no more. It's like sitting there. I just fold them. I wash them, fold them up, and I put it in bags, like separate bags. Like each people will get it right. And I go to neighborhoods and I just give them out. But
That's awesome. How long you been doing
more.
this?
I've been doing this for like not even like 3 months, 4 months.
With
Like
some lady? Some lady you and you
yeah.
hooked up and you just like are volunteering
This
with them?
lady,
That's awesome.
we give this lady. I don't know where she get the food from, but she goes to this place. They get her like a lot, a big
What?
garbage bag, like Tupperware with food in it, right?
Hold on. Boss, don't laugh. So you met a summer? You met
Nah, I know
there's a summer in
I
New
know.
York?
This is how I know her, right?
I
It's no
don't laugh, Dick.
disrespect. It's no disrespect. This is
Because
how I know her.
no, he's literally
Her
describing her.
brother,
Like I met some
yo,
lady, she gives out food and clothes to
bro.
home.
Look, her brother was a big time drug dealer, right? And me and him used to when we was younger, we used to sell drugs. And I left it alone, right? I left it
Yo,
alone, and he kept on.
Les,
Yo, let me
my
finish.
daughter
Let
just
me
woke
finish.
up. I have to go. I'll be back. My daughter just woke up.
I
All
bet.
right, man. Oh, you have a little chubby? See, we don't know people up here, man. That's
Right,
crazy. He's
Alex,
a
right?
dad.
Alex, right?
Fuck. Yeah.
Her brother's a big time drug dealer, right?
He is or
And
was?
no, he still is, right?
Oh
He got
wow.
his son. He got his oldest son selling for him, right?
Running the block?
His
Holding down the
Yeah,
block.
running the block. He's like fall back person. He just lay home and sits down, and he got his people and his son doing it.
Yeah, so he's got
Right?
a phone. He's got a jack.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
know, he
yeah.
built his little business. He's got a
Yo,
phone
and
number.
his
And,
sister
you
is
know,
not with that. His sister's not with that. She's into politics or some shit, right? And she asked me, she's like, "Yo, you always around. You want to help?" I said, "Do
no
what?"
way.
She said,
She
"Well, give
approached you
out."
on it?
Yeah, she said, "Give out food and all that stuff." I said, and then we did and like before school started, we gave a giveaway. A giveaway. We gave book bags, jackets, and all that stuff.
That's the
Brand
best.
new, brand new stuff. Just stores donated to me and her,
Yeah.
and we just give it out.
Oh my God! And in New York, these stores
And
donate galore.
then her brother, like her brother's a big time drug
Uh
dealer.
huh.
Her brother give us money to
Oh
donate
shit!
to the people. You know what I mean? Like
So
to
my
get
man
clothes and
funds
all
you
that stuff.
guys. He hits you
Yeah.
off. That's
Hold on, I got
crazy.
Mitchell in the back.
What up? What up? What up?
What
What
up,
up,
Mitchell?
Mitchellonis?
How we doing
Mitchellonis.
tonight?
Not too bad, my
We
man.
doing
Not
good.
too bad. Good to hear you.
Having conversations and shit.
Trying to keep it cool in this puppy tonight.
There you go. Hey, Les, your
Mhm.
music is on the money, man. I was enjoying
Oh,
it,
word.
man.
Isn't
Oh,
it?
good
Me
looking.
too.
Good
Definitely was
looking.
good.
Good looking. Nah, but
Oh,
I'm gonna say like
it's
this,
good to
Mitchell.
even clean the house. You can clean the house
Yo,
and just
I
listen to the
appreciate,
soundtrack.
yo, Mitchell. I appreciate you saying that, bro. There's a lot of people say they don't like my music. It's like they say it's threatening. Like I'm threatening my music. It's like to hurt people and all that stuff. I'm just having fun.
Yeah, as long as you don't leave your house, you're fine. That's the way I look at it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You
right.
As
know,
long as you
in
don't
the
act on
house,
it, right, and turn
you're
the songs
okay.
into reality, you're all good.
Nah, I
Right.
would never do that. I would never do that. I always make the music. When I did with the State Turn, right? When I did the State Turn song, I wasn't even mad at him. I just did the song to have people laugh about it. You know what I mean? And then have some people think like, him and him is beefing. Let me go to his platform and then jump on his platform. You know what I mean? It's all to have fun. Like, everybody will get their
It's
views
shits and giggles, my man.
you know
Exactly.
what I mean? Yeah.
Shits and giggles. Yo, Mitchell, my condolences. I always hear you talk about the Grateful Dead. I've
Yeah.
never heard one song of theirs. I've heard that name my whole life, obviously, living in the United States, but it wasn't never my music. I listen to
You
hip
talking
hop
about my
and,
brother?
but I always
You
say
talking about
Grateful
my
Dead. Like, who are them? So I actually looked them up the other day because of you, and I fucking love them. They're
What?
fucking
See,
Oh,
amazing. That
the shows were unreal. The
who
unreal.
you saw them live. You used to follow them live in concerts.
From
Okay, now I
from
get it.
Maine to Miami, I saw 66 shows.
Holy shit. Those
why
are
the
some
person
sick puppies. It
why
wasn't what
that
I was
person died?
expecting.
What they died?
One of them died recently. The
Yeah,
like lead
Wow.
singer.
the third one
Wow.
of the top three finally died at 78. One guy lived to 80, but Jerry went early. He wasn't too healthy. He was speedballing and shit on the side of the highway when he died.
Wow,
What
that's
what what
crazy.
kind of music is that? Punk rock? What is that called? That
Ain't
genre?
that rock?
It's weird. It's funky jazz dance music, space
Yeah, it wasn't
music.
at all what I was
Oh, I know what you're
expecting.
talking about.
The
Yeah, I know what you're
guitar.
talking about.
Do a little
I know what you're
acid
talking
and
about.
you dance all
Yeah.
night in the corner, man. You don't
Yeah,
want
Yeah.
that's
no
what I was
noise.
thinking. I saw the mushrooms and shit. I was watching videos. I'm like, these guys definitely did psychedelics.
Oh yeah.
And the music's amazing. I thought it was like some heavy metal shit. I heard Grateful Dead and it reminded me of like Iron Maiden. Like I had no clue.
Yeah,
And I
no,
heard it the other
the
night
name
and I was like,
sounds much heavier than the music was.
yeah, exactly. The music's beautiful. So,
You know
and
the
then I was
song.
like, this is
I'm
what
sure
Mitchell
you
grew
know the
up on.
song
He's
"Truckin'."
awesome.
You had to have heard "Truckin'," here and there on the
Trucking.
radio. Living on Reds, vitamin C, and cocaine.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
All the
yeah, yeah,
Frank
yeah,
can
yeah.
say is ain't in the shame. Truckin',
Yeah,
got my
trucking.
chips
Yeah,
cashed in.
He knows all the
that's it.
lyrics.
Yeah, if you hit that on YouTube, you would know that song. Yeah.
Oh my God. I can
But
imagine
yeah,
you
they
just,
used to just jam, man. They used to just jam. They never talked. They didn't say anything. They just came out and played for an hour and a half, two sets, one and two. Man, they were great. 3 hours of just music.
and everyone in
Wow.
the audience is on LSD, just in the zone. Like,
If you could, yeah, you were definitely
yeah.
on mushrooms or LSD. Yeah.
So it's just like a sea of love. basically.
Yeah, and you lose your
Right?
shoes, man. People take their
That's
shoes off and
wild.
they never find them again.
Oh my God.
Yep.
How many babies must have been made after Grateful Dead concerts?
And sometimes you don't even have to go into the show because the party in the parking lot is just as good.
That showed the Illuminati how to
Good shit, man. So
Yep.
there's what? Only one left out of the three of them?
No, they're all gone. The third just went. Bob
They're
Weir
all
died at
gone.
78. He
Wow.
was the youngest.
Wow. Wow.
But they
That's crazy.
started in like 1965. That's when they started playing as a band. So
Les, you've heard their music? It's crazy. You
Yeah.
you gotta listen to it if you
My
haven't, because you can
yeah.
incorporate it into your songs and make your shit sick with some Grateful Dead.
you know,
Yeah.
I
I
was lucky
tried that.
enough.
Yeah.
I tried to put old school with like mixed up with rap. It ain't sound right.
I saw Pink Floyd in 1977 in Madison Square Garden. I saw the pig come out
Oh
on a
wow.
wire. It was unreal. I was 16 years old. It's like, this is great.
Crazy. Pink Floyd.
Yep.
He was the same type of genre as the Grateful Dead. It was the same kind of thing.
Different,
I
but
think we need a little HH, little Hell
amazing
Hitler.
stuff.
That was before me, man. I started getting into Motley Crue. That was like my little crazy.
I seen him at Radio City Music Hall. Actually, we knocked on Jerry's door one night. He did answer the door with little cocaine around his nose.
No.
But actually, in the water down in Washington D.C., I found out where the party was. We went into the room, and Jerry Garcia passed me the joint, and he was saying how he forgot the words to Bird Song. Swear to God, Jerry passed me the joint. I was in the hotel room. We just walked in. True.
There was no security, nothing. You just walked right in, like
And
you knew what room it was.
it wasn't, everybody
Yeah,
was
it's not like
cool.
now, correct? It was just like
Yeah.
more.
This is like 1980 something, and it's like,
Yeah.
everybody's cool, whatever, chill.
And obviously, you grabbed the joint, right? So you smoked with Jerry Garcia. You're telling me
Yeah, no doubt about it,
that's
man. I was in the
insane.
circle, just hanging.
What?
I'm standing in the concert, and the chick next to me just like mentions where they're staying, and I'm like, did that girl just tell me where they were staying? I go, we got to go check that out afterwards, and it turned out to be
Oh
true.
man, you're one of those fans. I know people like that. I have friends like that follow like artists around, and they're nuts like that. Like
Well,
like
we
just
saw
follow
them
them
at
around.
Radio
So fast.
City, and I had to go up to Central Park South to their hotel, so that was a no-brainer.
Jesus Christmas.
Yep, all true. Every dog.
So you
has
had
its
long
day.
hair, right? I could see you like a.
Oh, I had hair then, man. I had a lot.
No,
of
I
hair.
know. I mean, but I can imagine what it takes. I'm
I
talking
really
about.
did.
It was probably long though, right? You want some like long hair
I had
shit?
almost like Andy Gibb hair actually when I was 18.
I don't know what that is, Andy.
Long, blondish, parted in
Blonde.
the middle. A lot of
Okay.
hair in the 80s. Everybody had a lot of hair.
Yeah, isn't that funny? What do they put in the news or the chemicals? Because now hair, it's out of in the 80s. Everyone had a fucking afro. Every show, every man,
Yep.
right? Hair. Everybody mullet hair, and then little by little, now everyone's bald, and you never see that. Even men on TV, like
Yeah, bald is
I'm telling
actually
you, I
in
think they're trying to
style.
do
It's
something
amazing. Hey, did anybody see Bruno crash out last night on TPP?
a little bit. What the hell's going on over there, bro?
It was good, man. Bruno went off.
Nah, I didn't see that.
Oh yeah, on Big Chill.
Oh, he took out everybody.
What?
Wow.
For an hour and a half, he took everybody out, man, one by one.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's on the reload. It's worth watching. Trust me, Bruno took
He even took out Big
everybody
Chill
out.
because Big Chill was kind of cooking a little when I tuned in. Anyway, for like 10 minutes I tuned in, and
It was
then
definitely an interesting night to watch. Let me put it that way.
that Martinez guy was there.
Oh yeah, he got
Josephine.
Bruno went at everybody, man. Everybody.
I think even BTB was there. Caballero.
Everybody stopped in. Turnt stopped in, and
Turnt, yeah.
and he gave Bruno a piece of his mind, and everybody did.
Oh my God. So Bruno's still up there. Good. I thought he might have got a little beef for coming out, like hanging out with Harry or some
You
shit.
know, he's a self-acclaimed YouTube
YouTube superstar.
star.
Yo,
He
who's
says,
that?
"Look, I'm a YouTube star.
I'm a YouTube star.
I'm a YouTube star."
Remember the door
Don't let it
last
go to
you
your
used to
head,
put
That's
up?
you, Ghost? That's you, Ghost?
Yeah, it's me. Put me in here with these pussies, if you don't mind.
What, he
So
left
Alex,
again? I thought you were here this whole time, Dick.
Alex, the word is we're offering $700 billion for Greenland.
Yeah.
700 billion. I would take that and run. That's $1 trillion, my man. If you round up, that's more money than the whole planet has. Come on.
So I was
Come
making
on.
a joke
Let me
earlier
turn it to
today.
less.
First, Trump went and got the oil so he could sell the oil to pay to buy Greenland. See, he's
That's
trying to
insane. But they don't want to sell it. They say it's not for
Hey,
sale. So what do you think?
question for you. Can I say the F word?
What? Fuckface? Just don't say it, Dick. If you gotta ask, just better not to even say it, right? I guess.
I was just asking. I mean, it's yes or no. Can I say the word or not?
I don't know. It's on my panel, bro.
I wasn't asking you, dumbass. That's how stupid you are. I was asking him.
Oh wow, win for you.
Oh,
You just won that one, definitely,
Talk
definitely.
about, you want to say fuck you? That's what you
No,
want to say?
no, he doesn't. He wants to say this. He wants to call people psyche.
It rhymes with maggot. Can I say it?
No.
Why do you get upset, Ghost? It could be TOS, right? Because now you're targeting a group. That's what TOS is. That's what makes hate speech. You can say loser, shithead, fucking dickhead, whatever, motherfucker. I thought just happened.
He's getting pissed
Can't
off.
say. Can't. Yeah, I'm getting pissed off. Can't say maggot.
No.
Oh my god.
Why does that piss you off, Dick?
Can I say fucking retard? Can I say a dumb piece of shit?
Yeah,
Can I say he's
you
fucking
say
gay as
fucking,
shit?
yeah.
Can I
No,
say he's
you
fucking
can't
too
say that.
retarded to say
No,
anything?
you can't say fucking, you can't say
Let me
fucking
see if
gay,
you
you
guys heard
asshole.
this. Did you hear that Vanessa Trump married Tiger
I
Woods?
can't say fucking faggot.
Oh yeah, I heard that the other day, and I was like, I never knew
Pretty
about
sure I
Vanessa
can.
That was
Trump.
they got married. Holy shit!
Jesus, how rich could she be? She's a Trump, and she married Tiger Woods, the like second richest man on the planet.
And Tiger
Holy
Woods is
shit!
coaching her daughter, who's 18 years old and is a scratch golfer at University
That's
of Miami.
right. You were telling me he has
Yeah.
those like academies, right? Something
Yeah,
golf.
she plays like golf
Stop muting me,
72
bitch.
around. She
That's
doesn't.
so cool. What a
She's
life, man.
she's a
People,
little
I hope
peanut,
they're
man.
fucking I hope they count their lucky stars and thank God. Not ungrateful, bro. Cause Jesus, why do we keep disappearing and appearing on the screen?
See, a golf scholarship is the way to go.
You know why? You know why, Alex?
You
You know
can't beat
why?
that.
Oh my god! Come on,
Oh, because
dude.
Ghost is trying to violate.
Probably.
The fuck
I
did
don't
I
know.
do? I've been here for like 2 years.
2 years.
Back then,
Yeah.
Mitchell,
Yo,
ICE is hiring galore. Did you
Literally
hear?
been here for 2 years.
Did you hear that a journalist lady like applied for ICE just to see what would happen, and they hired her through the computer. They were like, "Yeah, be here in 2 weeks. You're hired." And she was like, "What the fuck?" They made a thing about it. Like ICE hires like. She just applied and she like met the criteria over the computer and got hired. It was insane.
well, yeah, they definitely. I looked up the stats. You're right. It's a really small force compared to
Yeah, that's
NYPD.
I saw it for myself. This NYPD 36,000, ICE 6,000. I was like, what? I didn't believe it. I'm like,
It
what?
really is amazing they have that many cops in New York, and you still can't.
That's a lot of cops, brother. Yep.
Is.
Yo, they're everywhere, bro. Here, I'm telling you, on the covers, they pop out of the trees here. They're fucking everywhere. These motherfuckers. I love it. You got like a minute, my man, before the army pulls up. These fuckers are everywhere. Ooh. And they want to get to 40,000. but they're saying that Mandami or whatever his name is could ruin that. The chief of NYPD was saying it the other day. He was like, "We're gonna see in the next 3 months, real quick, what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
If this
Mandami
guy's
went to
rhetoric doesn't go the right way, you're gonna see a mass of cops leaving. Mass.
Mandami doesn't want to hire back up to 37,000. He's comfortable at 30,000 and have a bunch of social workers go to
30,000?
and
No.
then he wants to have social workers go to domestic violence
Get
calls,
the
not
fuck
cops.
social workers.
That's
Social
his
worker
way.
comes after the domestic violence call. Domestic violence calls are violent shit. You don't know what's happening, bro.
He doesn't want to send a man with a gun to a domestic. That's the
That's stupid. So people are gonna get killed. Because when someone calls, like my husband's trying to stab me, or vice versa, who are you gonna send? Some domestic, a lady? Like, hi, the domestic services? Like, what?
And some welfare checks go bad, go real bad.
Bro, that's Cop City all day. He's bugging on that. That's domestic violence. They're one of the most violent calls.
Yeah, exactly.
Those shits turn into hell real quick, bro. You send a.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's gonna be real interesting to
To see what happens in the next 3 months,
I
bro.
follow a couple of really pro-Jewish people, and one lady got on yesterday from New York. She goes back and forth from New York to Israel all the time. She says Mandami took away the protection area at temples and says you can come within 25 feet now, and the lady was like, this is a joke that he took away protections. Like,
Wow.
stay 100 feet away from a temple. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So he took away the cops in the front in the car and just said, stay away. Like, that's going to do anything.
Yeah, he dulled it down. Whatever it was that
Yeah.
Adams did, he took it away. And
Adams had cops in front of every temple. Literally.
Because
Just
the
a cop car there with two
Hamas
cops.
supporters are popping out left and right. Go home, Jews.
Yo, in this temperature, bro, in this atmosphere, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's a kick that away. That's crazy.
Okay, everybody protested for the Palestinians, but nobody's protesting to free Iran. Isn't that
Oh,
interesting?
my God. Did you hear what Iran said? The president? Don't even think of intervening because we'll go to full-blown war. That's what he said.
Yeah, they got no more toys left, though. They know. We know they
but-
have no more toys.
I don't know, man. They don't. They gotta have something. It's fucking Iran, bro.
Mom, we dropped Midnight Hammer on them, and they knew.
You
we
know
were
what?
coming.
That was one little mountain. You know how big Iran is?
Yeah, but they know we can do it again. That's the problem.
Yeah, of course we can do it again, but I think they can do something too as well. Like I don't think they have water guns. You know what I'm saying? They can
But
start
it's not-
blowing
it's not
everyone
our
around them.
backyard. They got to handle their own shit over there. The Saudis should, somebody else should take care of it. It's not our backyard. We don't play there anymore.
Did you hear the numbers coming in on these protesters' death? Like 10,000, 15,000 killed protesters,
Yeah, I've heard.
and
Big numbers.
50,000 arrested. Like, what the fuck? Where do they even put these people? They have jails? Like, holy shit. Mitchell.
All right, you said 50,000, so this triggered something in me.
Yeah,
This
50,000 arrested, 15,000 dead protesters.
But check this out. I'm going to totally go off track here.
Do it.
Bukele in El Salvador, when he got elected, he went out one weekend and he collected 50,000 gang members and crooked judges and put them all in jail in one weekend. 50,000 people. That's how he did it.
In one weekend?
You take the army, and that's what I heard. Maybe a week, okay? But he
Yeah.
he took
Oh, I
the
remember
judges
this.
and all the gangs in one big heap, man. He threw them all in jail.
El Salvador.
Yep.
Yeah, he went house to house.
Yeah, he
With
now
the
it's
army.
the safest place in the world.
Yeah, and that's where CCOT came from. CCOT.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You
that's
put
the
everybody
best.
in CCOT, and now nobody gets murdered anymore.
Yeah, it was the most violent place on the planet, and the motherfucker went house to house with the army and locked up the whole planet, and that was the safest place on earth.
Yeah. Well,
Why don't they
even
do
if it
that
took a
everywhere?
month, even if it took a whole month, he just
Yeah,
got
exactly.
everybody done, and boom.
Boom, everybody. Anyone with a tattoo, MS-13, you're coming with us, army, knock, knock. Why don't they do that everywhere? Well, here, Fourth Amendment, 2 Amendment. You can't even go in a house here, bro. You kidding, right? But that's awesome, man. God bless that president, that guy, for doing that. That's how
Yep.
shit should be handled, man.
It's the belief in God and the way
Even here, bro, I would be if I was Trump. I would go door to door with the army, like, who's good, who's bad. Okay, you're good. You're bad. You're coming with us. How else are you gonna find every scum on the planet? You don't do it.
I don't know how they know
You
where
know?
they are, but I guess they got good technology.
Jesus.
That's
It
that's
amazes me
crazy
how many
shit,
people
bro.
there are on Earth. Like these protesters, like all of a sudden, just 100 people on the street with fires and signs, and then the army. Like, how there's so many people? What the fuck?
And graphics.
or the AI decides to just.
No, they'll make everything AI.
Mm.
You heard?
AI is gonna fuck us, bro. Trust me.
Yeah, I
AI
know.
is gonna make us not know what's real or true. In the next
Yeah.
year, you see how
Mhm.
bad it is already, bro. Give
Yeah,
it by 2027, the world's gonna be fucked up. Then no
Yo,
one's gonna know
bro.
what's real or true anymore.
Yo,
they can do
bro.
a
The
fake
burden of
commercial
proof
on
is gonna
anybody.
flip.
You're like,
What
all
you
right,
think?
with the pictures wise, right? When you use AI, right, and you tell AI, yo, I want this to do, I want you to do this and make me do this, this is the design I want, right? AI will make it the way you want it, but it won't be the same, right? Then you have to repeat the shit over and over and over, right? And then when you repeat it and it come out to the thing the way you want it,
Yeah, it keeps
and then
getting better
boom.
every time you like repeat it. It like
Yeah,
keeps tweaking it, tweaking it.
Sometimes when I made this character, right? There's supposed to be me with this character, right?
Yeah,
And
with the horns and the guns.
it's
Yeah,
part
and
of
I
the
wasn't really
song,
talking
right?
about that, like the pictures and shit. I'm talking about like you seen the videos that look
No, I
completely
know.
real.
Yeah, but when you
Yeah.
when you do stuff with AI, that's what I'm trying to say. If you make a cartoon character or a real person, and you say, "Yo, AI, I want him to do this," and the people in real life, I'm like, "Yo, this is what he's doing," and in the streets, you know what I mean? It's like a video, you know what I mean? You know how the
AI is
government do it,
crazy.
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I think we
Like
gotta
some
worry
shit.
about AI, man. it's,
And then the
it's gonna do
robots,
good for the
yo,
higher powers, but I think it's gonna
even the
fuck like
robots.
humanity up.
I think the government's making robots like human robots, like the
They
body of
already
a
got
robot
them,
and then human
buddy.
skins.
They're
Yeah,
not making them. They already got them. I saw it
yeah,
the other day. They already have them shits, and they're ambidextrous. Their joints move everywhere. Their head, they're so cool.
yo,
We're fuck.
it's
Imagine
gonna be
that
like
thing coming
Terminator.
after you.
Yo, my nigga, that gonna be like Terminator.
Yeah, yo, it's gonna get to that, bro.
Hmm.
That's what they're doing. They're making robots soon. There's gonna be no soldiers. It's just gonna be a million robots getting off a plane, like
Yeah,
insane.
yeah, I was thinking that shit. They already made robots, police robots for the train
Oh
stations.
my God! Did you see the first? Mitchell, you had to see it. I think was it in Florida? It might have been Florida. The first autonomous police car, no driver at all. It's a police cruiser, like the Ford Explorer. It has 360-degree cameras all over it, AI technology. It drives itself, and on the roof of the car, it has a drone that it deploys.
Nice.
Yeah, bro. A drone, it deploys, and now it can watch over. They said this is the future of law enforcement. It's a pilot program, and I think the car was donated by the company that made it, but it's worth like I don't know how much. I believe it was in Florida. Look it up. Fuck, what was the name of it? It had a name. You know how they make names like the Soga, meaning something like artificial. Oh, the Pug. I think was it the
Was it
Pug?
Miami? Do you know? I'm gonna look it up. You know what
Look
town it
up
was?
look up artificial drone cop car. That should do it.
All right.
Drone first autonomous. That's what they called it. Autonomous police
All right.
vehicle.
Hang
Yeah.
on. I'll be right back.
Uh, yo, that shit's crazy, bro. Imagine that.
Oh my
Just cop
god,
cars pulling up with no cops in it. Fucking
that
your
shit
shit
be
up.
crazy. Yeah, that'd be crazy.
And robots popping out of that bitch.
You know?
That's wild. But that's a long
That
time from now.
Yo, bro, I had
Yeah.
fun with the other night. The other night, I had mad fun with y'all, yo.
When night?
The
With
one
Mr.
in the
Mike?
morning. No, one in the morning. Nah, fuck that nigga. Nah, with him too. With him too. I had fun with
Yeah,
him
we had
like
fun at first before he did
at
that. We
first,
were having
yeah.
fun. But
And
what night?
then I did one later on, and then I have like with the morning
With
thing and
Jenny.
then at night. Nah,
That was fun
nah.
too. Remember Jenny? She came up with a little.
Yeah. But Jenny was talking to me. My phone died, and when I plugged that shit, I heard Jenny on my headphones. I'm like, what the
Mhm.
fuck? I thought this shit was dead. I opened it up, and she's in the backstage talking.
That
And
was
then
a
that's
surprise.
all.
That was a pleasant surprise. I love Jenny. She's cool.
Yeah, she very cool.
I never heard her laugh that hard. We had her rolling with the
No,
game and
she
the pictures.
knows. Yo, bro, she know. Like she told me like a couple times when I was on TPP. She said, "Yo, Elias, I know when you do a pan, when you if you ever open a panel, yo, you gonna be this success. Like I'm gonna be like
Yeah, you're gonna be good
you
at
know,
it, successful at
yeah,
it. Hmm.
and people won't know about me and all that stuff." I said, "Ah, that was her opinion," and then somebody else told me the same thing. Like three other people told me the same, and but out of the
Yeah, and
four of
look,
them,
when you get so successful, people start hating, right?
yeah. Hmm.
And then find any little thing to bring you down.
Bro, I'm not like, oh yeah, I'm getting there, bro. I like
Little by
you
little,
know
someone subbed
yeah
up. It wasn't even me, Dick. I got you to
I know
300. It's at 302 or 303 right now. So people are
what
subbing. Yeah,
yeah like I say like this, yo, I don't
you
tell
on your
like
way to
people, yo,
you on your way to 400.
I don't tell people, yo, subscribe to me and none of that. I say it once in a while, right?
Yeah, I
But
hate that shit,
I
man.
work
They
I
know
work
they know that already.
I work on my own to do what I have to do.
I'm just happy you didn't
I
let these
try.
people fuck you, man, and like get to
Yeah.
you and be like, I'm not fuck this. I'm not doing this anymore. Be like, fuck it. I don't want to be called a pedo about it. Fuck about it. Like I'm glad you didn't let them get to you.
I don't pay no
Kind of
mind
like
to that, bro.
Psyche. You see what happened with Psyche,
I
bro?
laugh about it. I laugh about it. That all right, if I support Psyche, right? That means how you say that the same thing what they said to me about the other things. That means I'm supporting gay rights. It's a lot of things you say to a person. I really care. I don't mind supporting gay rights. You know what I mean? I don't mind supporting them. You know what I mean? Like yo, salute to them. You know what I mean? But you know, when I talk to people, I don't care if they're gay or transgender or you know what I mean. I don't care. I have a conversation with everybody. They all human beings.
That's good.
Hmm.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I had people talk shit about me. Oh, he was talking to a tranny. Da 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 da. Anybody's welcome to my platform.
You know, you said
It's
something
all
last night that made me think a little. You're like, yo, Alex, I see they treat you like shit. You know, these people. And I'm like, yeah, I know, bro. Like, don't worry about it. But, I guess we give what we get. I treat them like shit too. So I can't expect them to
bro,
treat me.
bro. What you don't do that is
But
your
don't think
Alex.
like that.
No, Alex.
Fuck
But what
these
I'm saying,
motherfuckers.
no, what I'm saying is right, when you not doing nothing, you say you come up, you say hi or you say what up, right?
Oh, yeah,
The
they're dicks.
first
They
thing
become dicks and still
they
treat. Yeah.
curse you out and treat you
Yep.
like trash. The
Like
same
I'm
thing they
trying to
do
be
to me.
nice and they're still being dicks. You see that? That's crazy.
Hmm. The same thing they do to me. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I
And then
don't
when
care
we go
about that.
crazy, they flip. Like, oh, they play victim. Like, oh man, those guys are
Yeah.
nuts. I'm like, yo,
Hmm.
you guys were the dicks off the bat. Like,
For the record,
Yeah,
I've
that's
never
right.
smoked angel dust. Never.
I
That's
have.
good. That's
I
good.
don't know what. Supposedly, angel dust was weed with embalming fluid, right?
Yeah, I'll accept that answer. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
that
dust in my
too.
book
No, no,
anyway.
no, no, no.
I
Look,
smoked it twice in my life, and man, that shit
yo,
fucked me
that
up,
is
bro.
not really.
Shit
Yo, I'm
is
gonna put you, Alex. I'm gonna put you on. Like you said,
what?
it's weed with bombing fluid.
Yeah, that's what
Yo,
Angel does. It
no,
supposedly,
no,
unless
no, it
it's
ain't
another.
right.
It's
When
not.
you buy angel dust from the street, right? They give you a bag, right? It look like weed, but it's not. It's like brown, like brown and black or
Yeah, it
some
looks like
shit.
weed, like all wet weed, because supposedly it's
Yo,
in,
that,
dipped in
yo,
embalming fluid. You
my
roll it
old
in a
neighbor,
blunt, you
right?
smoke it, and you fucking. It
My
feels like you
my
drank 90/40s in 2 minutes,
Yeah,
like 40
my
ounces of beer.
my neighbor's son smoked that shit. He used to smoke that shit in the lobby floor. Yo, I used to argue with this nigga every day. Just I don't like that smell. That's just that got
Yeah, bro,
it's a
that's not
nasty
a good
smell.
drug.
And I told that nigga, I said, yo, my kids come down, I don't want that smell. Yo, you smoke that shit outside, right? And he's like, all right. When he's high, this nigga acts so fucking stupid, right? I said, I bet. Me and him had a big argument. His mom's got in the middle of it. And I told that nigga, yo, I fuck with you. Yo, I grew up with you, you know what I mean? And then he said, I don't know, but like, yo, I'm happy he moved out the block. Because his brother came out of jail and he left with his brother. They got like his brother's doing like big things and took him out the hood. But that
What do you
nigga
mean
was
took him
high.
out the hood? Like he moved
Like
out, or they took
no,
him out?
he took him out the neighborhood.
Nice.
You know, when you fucking up in the street, you getting high on that drugs. Yo, angel dust is not no joke, bro. Angel dust
Bro,
is
angel
worse
dust is not no
than
joke.
crack. That shit is worse than
Mitchell, why'd you
crack.
even say that though? Where did that come from? You just came back like
Someone
I
in the
didn't smoke
chat,
angel dust. I'm like, what?
someone in the chat says, "Do you smoke weed or angel dust?"
Oh, angel dust. What do you mean?
Oh,
Nah, bro,
that's
I was in high school. I did that shit out of peer pressure, bro. I remember being in high school one day and we cut class and jumped in my boy's Jeep, like 8 deep, and went to Harlem. We went uptown because one or two of the kids in the car, like, smoked that shit. They're like, come on, let's go get some dust. So we all there, like, whatever, blasting music, high school kids. We went, we got that shit. They rolled the blunt. We went to Astoria Park after that to smoke it. Bro, I was so fucked up. I was sitting on a bench. I remember it, holding a Snapple bottle. I had a Snapple peach in my hand. Cops, cops were walking in the park. They came up to us. It was just a bunch of high school kids on benches. We were so fucked up we couldn't answer them. They
Yeah,
were
yeah,
asking
I
us
hear
like,
you.
"Why aren't you in school?
I hear
What are
you.
you doing here?" I couldn't answer. I was just looking at the Snapple bottle, like, "Oh my god!" And they literally walked away. True story. They were like, "Yo, these kids are fucked up. Like, I'm not even fucking with this paperwork." And they kept walking. That was one experience with the angel dust.
that's crazy. That's
Yeah,
The
crazy.
luckily,
My
second
God.
time I smoked that shit, I went to an arcade and I just played arcades all night, man. But that shit fucks you up.
luckily it never hit my circle, so I would
Fuck
probably wouldn't
that.
have tried it, but it was never around. Luckily.
I've done shrooms. I've done LSD. I did dust those 2 times. I've done coke. I've done weed. I've never touched crack, heroin, meth, fentanyl, any of that garbage ever, or never will. But those are the drugs I've done in my life.
I see niggas die doing heroin. Oh, they got
Never.
them all
I would
black.
never in a million years. Yo, you know
They
what's
gave them
fucked up, bro?
fentanyl.
I was with some. Me and my boy picked up these two girls, man. They were hot, and they used to go to Dowling College out in Long Island. And we were going to their dorm room, and I'm in the back seat with this bitch. She was so hot. Her name was Rachel Forte. I'll never forget it because it sounded like a movie star to me, right? Forte, like Rachel Forte, little Italian girl, so hot. And I'm in the back seat with her. My man's Porsche. He's in the front with his bitch. We're driving an hour and a half to their college. On the, I don't know, when she pulls out a little bag and starts sniffing. I thought it was coke. She's like, "You want some?" It was heroin. The bitch
Oh
was
wow.
sniffing heroin. I was like, "No, I'm good, thank you." And that was an eye opener. I'm like, I can't believe this beautiful girl sniffs heroin.
I met a shorty,
But
right?
huh?
I met a shorty and some real shit.
Never.
I met a shorty, right? She don't look like she did drugs and none of that. She was a hot girl, right?
But that's the first
Yo,
time I knew you could sniff that shit. Like I was like, I thought you had to inject that bullshit. I'm like, this bitch is sniffing it like it's coke.
I met her, right? And yo, the bitch sell drugs, right? I met her. found out like, I went to her house and shit, and she was doing shit, and then she took her belt off her pants, and then she put it on her arm, and then she put I don't know what she was
Jesus.
fucking doing, and I knew it was
That's
heroin.
too much, bro. I can't even be around that. I would
Yo,
have to
bro,
beat the shit out of that person and just leave. Like, what are you doing?
she
I
squirted that
hate
shit
that
up.
heroin
Yo,
shit.
bro, she squirted that shit on her arm, and I looked at her like, I said, nah.
Yo, when
And
like,
I
you ever seen that in the
instantly I
movies?
walked
They
out.
looking for the vein and shit. They wrap the shit around their
Yeah.
arm and they're looking for the vein. And
Nah, but she tightened the belt, bro. She tightened that fucking belt, and she smacked her hand, and
yeah,
she
that's
put
to
the
make
shit
the
again
veins
on her
pop
arm.
out.
Yeah. Yo, I
Fuck.
looked at her. Yo, she said, "Where you going?" I said, "I'm out of here," and I left, bro. I
Yo,
can't see a person do that, bro.
that's nah, man. I would
Yo,
take the
I'm
needle and jab it in her eyeball. Like, what are you doing, you stupid bitch? That shit
and
drives me
then
crazy.
like
But but I'll sniff a kilo of
yo,
cocaine. So isn't that funny? But
and
Harold,
then a couple
yo, one day I
days,
went to this guy. Once again with two of my boys, we go to these girls' houses. These bitches, I had no idea, man. They pulled out crack. That shit
right?
smells so
Yo,
disgusting.
that shit
It's
smell
the
like tar,
worst
bro.
smell I ever smelled. I almost threw up, right? They try to
Right, shit
pass
smell
this.
like
I'm like,
tar.
nope, get the fuck away. I'm never in a million years. So do your thing, bitch. Yo, the bitch got so paranoid. It was two girls smoking it. We didn't. Me and my boys don't touch that shit. But the bitches started smoking crack and they try to pass it to us. We are like, nah, we're good. And fucking yo, 5 minutes in, the bitch was looking under her couch. She thought cops were
Yeah.
under her couch. I shit you not. She kept running to her window and looking like through the blinds, and then we'll run under the couch and look under the couch. I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on? I'm like, what's she doing? And she was like, yo, they're here. They're watching. They're what? Yo, I never seen parano like that. Like, I've lived through shit. I've seen the effects of drugs, bro. The
Yo,
bitch had a
bro.
mirror. Like, she had a little table with a mirror, and she was just looking in the mirror, trying to, like, look out the window. It was the weirdest thing I ever seen. Drugs are bad, man. A little weed is cool. You're at a
Yeah,
party,
that's
a couple
right.
bumps, okay, have a drink. But don't ever touch crack, cocaine, dust, meth,
Yo,
fentanyl, none of that shit. Those are lethal drugs that'll either
yeah,
kill
hell
you
yeah.
or leave you stupid, crazy, and like a mental asylum.
Oh yeah, but
The
yo,
other
I
drugs,
know this shit.
the no drug is good for you, bro. Not even weed,
Yeah.
which is the least worst for you. But weed, kids, anyone out there listening, don't smoke marijuana. It'll make you lazy. It will make you lazy, and it'll like dampen your flame a little. It like dampens your flame,
Nah. You
you
have to
know.
get the upper. You have to get the upper weed. Like
What
upper
the
weed make you.
sativa, indica,
Yeah,
whatever, bro.
it make
Nah,
you move
bro.
around. And make you move around. Make you do like if you see like this
Social
ain't right.
drinking,
You let me clean that shit.
maybe a joint on a cruise in Greece with friends. One night you do a
Yo,
bump and you fuck, you know. But
Alex, you ever went to your building
drugs
or
are
went
the
to the
death of everybody on the planet, my man.
Alex, you ever went to like your building or the projects building and you walk in the building and then you get high, right?
And
And
you
he take
smell,
a
yeah.
big no, he take a big hit and then when he chill out a little bit and then he start tweaking and it start touching the floor and like
Yeah, but that's not
like he
weed.
touching the
That's dust or
no, I'm
crack.
not talking. No, that's crack, right? This
Crack,
nigga.
yeah, crack, yeah, exactly.
Yo, my nigga, I was going to my dad's building, right? And
Oh, you've
usually my
seen it
dad's,
firsthand, like me.
yo,
You've
bro,
seen
yeah.
the insanity.
My dad's building, right? My dad's building, that's the cleanest building. No, I don't see no junky people going in there, none of that, right? This nigga took a hit, and then I went upstairs and I came right back down, and then I see him like touching the floor, like
He was
hitting the
looking
floor
for
like
5-0.
that.
He was looking for
Yo,
cops in the floor.
I
Like,
say,
I
yo,
know
my
they're
nigga.
here.
I say, yo, my guy, you alright? He like, nah, I'm looking. I chopped a piece and I'm looking for it. I'm like, what do you
Oh
mean you
my
dropped the piece?
God.
I'm like, what do you mean you dropped the piece? He like, yeah, I dropped the piece. I'm looking for it. I'm like, what the fuck
Yo,
you mean?
bro. That's
Yo,
a
I
Nas
started
song.
laughing.
That's
Yo,
a
I
Nas
started
song.
laughing. Yo, bro, I
That,
started laughing. I called my dad. I said, yo, dad, somebody's tricking in down your lobby.
that's a Nas song, bro. Got
Yo,
niggas looking for crack on carpets and rugs.
yo, that's fucking crazy.
Brother, I seen a naked bitch go crazy once looking for crack on rug. The cocaine. It wasn't even crack. She was so high on coke. Another super beautiful girl. But she was so high. You know when their jaws start like going crazy? That they look
Yeah,
like
they grind.
monsters?
They grind. They
Yeah, the
grind in their
grinding.
teeth.
Yo,
Yeah.
she had the grinding going galore, like, and that bitch
There's
was
only
so
one
high,
reason
she
you
was
grind
searching
like
the
that.
carpet.
What you say,
What you
Mitchell?
say, Mitch?
There's only one reason you grind like that.
Why?
It sticks right out.
What is that? No, heroin does that too, man.
I wouldn't
I
know.
remember seeing some black dude once, and he's like, "Yeah, I just smoked," and his whole jaw was. It looked like it was
No,
dislocated, but it was just
no,
him like
bro.
grinding.
Yo,
I was
no,
like,
no, no,
what?
no, no, bro. When I see somebody doing heroin, bro, yo, they be nodding, right? They be nodding on like nodding, like
Yeah,
they going down, like they going fall and go down, and then when they
my
get to the
man,
floor, almost to the floor, they get up.
so
I'm like, yo, what the
brother,
fuck?
I seen a guy fall asleep uh, while he's talking and wake up and keep talking and fall back asleep like 4 times in a row. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, shit's funny when they try to fall, they make believe they falling and shit,
Yo,
and then when they get halfway down, they come up.
oh
I'm like,
man,
what
that's
the?
fucked up.
I look at
And
them, and I start laughing.
that wasn't even from pure heroin, but I guess it could be. It was from OxyContin. This kid was addicted to OxyContin. You know the pills, the blues,
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah,
80
yeah,
milligrams.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, he used to buy 2 or 3 of them shits and crush them up in $1 bill, and it was just a big, like, giant line of blue powder. He would crush up the OxyContin and then sniff it, the whole thing. My man would be flying for about 2, 3 hours, nonstop talking, flying, and then was not out. He would just
Yo,
start
bro,
nodding, and
yo,
then he
bro,
would nod.
when you
It
see
was,
somebody
it was the
doing
craziest
that
shit.
shit, you see somebody doing that shit. I see dudes doing that shit, and I see them dancing and tripping, cheeking out, they dancing and start laughing and bugging. I'm looking at that like, yo, who the fuck is that? And
Oh
I'm like,
my
oh
god, that's
shit.
so funny what drugs can do to people.
Yo, I'll be laughing at the dude that yo, this guy died because of the heroin he was using. That nigga
See,
died like
coke
like
doesn't do that.
2 weeks
Coke is a
ago, 3
gentleman's
weeks,
drug.
like 3 weeks. Nah, the coke will give you a heart stroke.
Nah, bro, I've been doing coke since I'm
Yeah,
2. My heart is
no,
fucking
bro,
like a bull.
bro, coke will give you heart stroke, bro. It'll stop your heart. So when
Brother,
your
you
heart,
can get a heart stroke walking your doggy, my man.
no, my nigga, no.
Right, Mitchell?
Yep. Anything.
Yeah,
Anywhere.
that,
Yup.
yeah, yeah,
He's like, yep, anything nowadays. You can get a heart stroke washing
yeah.
the
No, I
dishes,
said,
my
yeah, yeah,
man.
yeah.
I
But I'm
don't think
saying
about that shit.
coke will stop your heart quick,
Fuck that.
nigga.
When it's time to go, it's time to go.
Yeah, that's facts.
That's why you
Oh,
don't
yo,
do enough
bro,
to, you know.
yo, you remember Lenzio was up here?
Who? Allegedly?
No, Lenzio.
Oh, yeah.
Nunzio.
Yo, yeah, yo, he came up on my panel, and you know what's funny?
Coming.
I wasn't even searching for a video or my video or none of that, right? I went through and I'm like, yo, who the fuck got this video? And I clicked on it. Yo, the same dude who always dissing on Alenzio, they nigga posted up the video, my shit on his platform.
Who? Ham Banana?
Nah, I don't know who the fuck to do. I just saw him. I
Remember
just
those
saw the
years he
video
tried
on
to
his
play it
platform.
off like it wasn't him at first? He's like, it's not me.
Nah,
He lied to us.
they took the clip and they put it on their platform.
Who, man? You gotta
Nah,
drop names. Who we
nah,
talking about here?
I forgot the fucking name, bro. He's from a different sector.
Mitchell, did you find the cop car? The autonomous cop car?
Yeah, it looked great, man.
You
Those
saw
things
it?
will patrol all day.
Imagine that exactly. They need brother. Even the chief of police came on camera and was like, "This is the law. Like the cop car's doing amazing. This is the future of law enforcement. We plan to be like a template for the rest of the nation. That shit's gonna roll
You
out,
put
man."
you put tint on the windows. You don't know there's a cop in
Ex-
there. Just like those crow's
exactly,
nests they put in the
brother.
parking lots during Christmas. Those elevated crow's nests.
Yeah,
You don't
just
know
put
if
a
there's a
fucking
cop
dummy
up
in the
there or
car,
not.
and that thing looks crazy. And the drone, plus that drone has
Yeah,
thermal heating.
this
Thermal. Did
drone
you see the thermal
dispatches. That's crazy,
capacity?
man. Absolutely crazy. And that thing is really good for patrolling, man. Really.
Amazing. They don't really need cops driving around like so much if they have that. You know, the
Right.
cop car will do the job, and then they can deploy if needed. But you don't need so many people. It's amazing. And it also has the license readers galore. It does everything. It just does.
No, it's loaded, man.
It's loaded exactly. Oh. So you know what, Mitchell? I know you're an investor. You look up what company made that and invest in that shit because that's just
Pretty
gonna
soon
blow
they'll
up.
put a Hellfire missile on the damn thing, also, man.
A Patriot missile. Exactly.
Hellfire, man. Shoot, deploy now.
Autonomous.
You see a cop
Oh
car
my,
coming, and you got a gun. You're gonna run, man. You're
that's
gonna run.
crazy. That's a good idea, actually.
If it does facial recognition on you, you're done.
It does actually. It has that, right? It's
Of
loaded.
course.
It has everything. You can put missiles on the drone. It deploys.
You know, it collects data. It collects a lot of data, and that's how they solve crimes.
More than a regular officer in a cop car now.
Right.
That thing
'Cause it's
collects.
all on, it's all on film, and they're covering more ground, and it's all recorded. So yeah.
I knew you would love it.
That's
I
crazy.
thought of you. I was like, Mitchell's
It's
gonna
in
lose his
Miami-Dade
mind.
also. Yeah, it's down in Miami.
Yeah, it's in Florida. Milestone. God bless Florida, man. They're good on the law.
Cops don't want to roll through dangerous areas, so you just let the car
Just
roll
send
through.
that thing through, exactly. And if so needed, SWAT will pull up. Exactly. That shit'll save millions of cops' lives. That's awesome. Oh, there's another company we gotta look up. They made some radar thing that burns out incoming drones, a swarm of them. I saw it last night. They just scored major contracts with the military. Fuck, what's the name of the company? So it's just a truck, right? And this like big like wall pops up in the back, and it's microwave technology. So when there's incoming drones, the shit just fries them from within, and they all drop to the floor. Brand new technology. The military just bought like 1 million of them.
Have you seen the thing they put on cop cars now that they approach your tire and they wrap it around the string and pull it back?
Oh yeah, the grappler. It's called the grappler.
That's good stuff, man.
How crazy is that? Where you going? Get the fuck over here.
You know, instead of pitting the guy, you just tie him right up, man. That's awesome.
That's it.
Crazy. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, the grappler, man. It's amazing. They also have the one where they shoot something on your bumper and then just let you go, and it tracks you, and then they just deploy. You know, wherever you stop, they come in like, "Hello, Dick."
Yup.
No, and LoJack used to cost like $1,000, and now all you need is an AirTag for $10. It's crazy.
Oh my God, AirTags.
LoJack is out of business.
Remember LoJack?
Because of AirTags.
That's basically what it was.
You
Just
heard?
an AirTag.
Check this out. I was Ubering. When I got back to Florida from North Carolina, I used to go out on weekends. So this chick leaves her phone in my car. And she starts calling me at 3:30 in the morning and thinks I'm going to turn around. But I'm deadheading home and my night's over. So the next day, I'm doing an open house in a $2 million house with the phone in my car. She shows up at the open house. She thinks she's going to blast me. You know?
Oh my God.
Dude, I was an Uber driver last night, but I'm dressed and I'm in a $2 million house in Boca. I was like, your phone's in the back seat of my car. Go get.
So you also do real estate. You do everything, man.
She thought I was hiding, and she was gonna like, lady, I
Yeah,
don't
she
need
thought
your
you were
phone.
stealing it and shit, and she
Yeah.
like, I'm tracking you, and she pulls up while you're in a $2 million house.
She pulled right up, man, and found me. Mm-hmm.
Holy shit! Did she make a scene, or were you able to explain? Like, calm down.
No, because she realized she was a little over her head. It's like, yeah, lady, I'm in a $2 million home. I didn't steal your phone, okay?
That's funny. That's
But
a
I
funny.
made you come get it. I wasn't going to turn around and deliver it for no money, if you know what I mean.
Correct. It's 3 in the morning. I'm going to bed. You'll get it tomorrow. Relax. And she pulls up.
And she's blowing up my phone, and I'm like, no, lady. I just cut it off and said, sorry. But yeah, tracked me down.
Yeah,
Cold.
the phone probably got a GPS. That OnCloud shit.
Yeah, no, the Apple, the tracking
Yeah.
system is it's good to the exact house. That's how amazing it is.
Never steal a phone again, Mitchell. Okay,
No
says
Apple
Twig Boy.
phones. No Apple
Twig Boy
phones.
less. Apple phones are nuts, bro. That thing is. That's might as well have the Pentagon up your ass 24/7.
Yeah. Yo, when I don't know where my phone at, I go on my laptop and find my phone.
That's the worst, bro. When you lose your phone, right? You're like, fuck.
Yeah, yeah. I remember I left the phone in the store, right? And I'm looking for my shit in the house. And then I went on my laptop and I was looking for my shit, and then it told me it was in the store. And I told Akio, "Where's my phone at?" He said, "I don't got it." And then the boy said, "This phone." I was waiting for somebody to call. I said, "My nigga, I was gonna call my phone. I got this on location, nigga."
You have everyone nowadays has their whole life on their phone, right? Pictures, everything is like
Nah, you can't get on my phone without the password.
yeah, without the key and the pin. I get it, but still. But if you lose it, you lose like all your shit. You gotta.
Yeah.
It happened to me a couple weeks ago. I found a phone in a candy store. I went in for a drink. I go to pay, and on top of all the candy was a phone. And I grabbed it. It was like a little, the ones that are like wallet phones. You open it up.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
has
yeah,
like.
yeah. The flip
So I
phones, the
grab
flip
it.
phone.
Yeah, yeah. No, well, not a flip phone. The case is like a wallet. So when
Oh,
you open it up.
oh,
You
I
can
know
put
you're
like
talking about.
credit
Yeah,
cards in it,
yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
yeah. I
thing.
know you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. So I leave the store with the phone. I'm like, oh, I just found the phone. That's crazy. So I get home. I didn't even look at it. I just put it in my pocket. I go home. I go in my house. I look at the phone. I open it up. It was there was a bunch of shit in it, man. A Citibank card, receipts, all this shit. There was a PBA card from a cop, right? You know what a PBA card is?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
If you know a cop, they give you the card, like, yo, if you get pulled over,
yeah,
show them this, and they might let you go, kind of thing. So there was a
yeah.
PBA card in it. I turn it around. It says, Officer, whatever, 40, I think something, it was the 40, I forget the precinct in the Brooklyn. It was somewhere in Brooklyn. And it says, this is my father. So I found the phone of a cop's dad.
Wow.
Yeah. So I called the cop. I called the number on the PBA card directly. And I was like, yo, and he was like, officer, whatever. And I'm like, yo, I just found your father's phone at a candy store. He's like, yo, my God. He's like, he's going crazy trying to find that shit. Are you serious? I'm like, yep. And he was like, yo, please, like, just give me your hand. And the dad came and reclaimed it. He was so thankful. I was like, my boy, you're my boy in blue, my man. But what a coincidence, right? I found a phone and it happened to be a cop's dad. And the PBA card was
Wow.
in it. Like, there's my papa. And I was
That's
like, yo, my
crazy.
man, I got your dad's phone. Don't sweat that.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Patting myself on the back for that one.
Yeah.
A piece of shit will just throw everything out and keep the phone, sell it, break it, whatever, and it was an iPhone. In Colombia, they'll kill you for an iPhone 17.
Yup.
Literally.
Yeah.
That's just worth $1,500 here. Over there, it's like $1 million. That's big time over there. Big. Dude, did you know prostitution's legal there, bro? That's insane.
Where?
In Colombia.
Nice.
Nice. I know nice. That's why every pervert on the planet flies there. Prostitution's legal, and the age of consent is 14. So it's basically a land of pedos, run by a pedo. Because who the fuck made that dumb law? 14, Mitchell.
Colombian women have nice curves.
They're beautiful. They're the most beautiful women on the planet.
Nice curves.
That's a fact. No, that's a fact, bro. Colombian women are the most beautiful girls on earth. But that's not the point. The point is that tourism has spiked there, and there's a lot of men coming in from all these countries because they're pedos, and they can. The age, first of all, the consent is 14, so right off the bat, and they even want younger. I was watching a documentary on it. That's why I brought it up. and they were interviewing a prostitute from Venezuela that goes to Colombia every night to work because it's legal there, prostitution. So she makes like $500 a night, US dollars. That's how much the bitch is fucking. Because over there, sex is cheap, bro. Right? For $30, you can fuck for 2 days. So, and she said it. She's like, a lot of these men, the age is 14, but a lot of them ask me for younger, and they say they'll pay me more. Like, can you get me a 10, 13, 12-year-old? Wow.
If I remember right, that's where the Secret Service got caught playing around with the girls in the hotel.
Oh my God, you remember that? That's crazy. Even they fell. Even they fell to Colombia's evil ways.
Yeah, they took
Yo.
advantage of the scenery.
The Secret Service couldn't hold it, keep it in their pants, my man. Don't go to
They were playing around.
don't go to Colombia. I'm telling you, it's as bad as you think it is, bro. People have no clue. That shit is just drugs, sex, prostitution, fucking hell, bro. The criminal organizations run that shit. The profit's so high on everything. But that pissed me off because I didn't know about the 14 consent thing. Me and Les were having a thing about it the other night. Like, oh my God, 18, that's too young. It should be 21. All this thing. We went into it because some bullshit. 14?
Yeah, that's crazy shit.
That's right,
Yeah,
please.
that's
'Cause
right.
that's insane. That better be the lowest, bro. Don't tell me there's somewhere on Earth that is like 13 or some shit. Like, come on. The fuck? 14. I'm ashamed to be a Colombian at this moment, Dick. Who the fuck? Who makes those laws anyway? Is it the president, Congress? How does that work? Like, even here in the U.S., Mitchell, who sets like the age limit thing, right?
The
Who
states
does
do.
it? The states do.
Each state does.
So what? The senator in the state, like who signs off on that
Probably
shit?
the legislature, yeah. The state senators, probably. Or the city council, one of the two. They make the laws.
So we're surrounded by crazy
Yeah, I
politicians.
think Alabama, you can get married as one of the younger states.
Like at 15 or some crazy shit.
I think, yeah, 16 or something, I think.
16 married. Imagine that.
And Tennessee
What,
might
you
be real easy
crazy?
also.
Brother, they're just getting out of puberty. Some don't even hit puberty till 15. Married. 14, bro. Oh, no,
Not
no,
even
no.
allowed on the internet here at 14, and they're having sex over there at 14.
Exactly my
That one out.
point.
Australia took them off the internet, I think, under 18. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, I saw that. Yep. No, good. They said no for kids. No internet for kids under 18. See, Australia cares about their youth. Colombia
Zuckerberg is
could give
the
a
devil.
fuck about their youth, obviously. 14. You know what that does to little
You
girl?
know,
14?
Zuckerberg has a $400 million yacht, but he needs a second yacht about the same size to come along with him for all his toys and crap and stuff. So you need a second
For a
yacht.
billion. 1 billion.
Yeah, for all your water toys and your cars and everything. Unreal.
Well, God bless him, man. I mean, he deserves it. And at least he's not in Colombia fucking doing stupid
Oh
shit.
no, all the more
You know?
power to him. But it's crazy that I need a second yacht for
I
myself.
know. You can forget the second yacht and help 1 trillion people, right?
Well, yeah, you could definitely do a lot in a lot of places.
But do
You could
they even
build
think like that with that much
you
money?
build
Because I'm sure they do
1,000
help a
homes
lot.
in Haiti. Okay, 1,000 cinder block homes, 800 square feet. Yeah, you could build 1,000 of them.
Oh, yeah. Easily.
Just a simple structure. Boom, boom, boom.
Pablo Escobar did it in Colombia in the 80s with his narco money. He built the whole town, bro, for the poor. That's why he's a hero out there. Only the rest of the world hates him like criminal, but in Colombia, Pablo Escobar's a fucking god. The motherfucker, he was like Robin Hood. You know what I'm saying? He helped the poor. He helped. Kind of like what Les was saying.
That's how you win them over.
That's how you win him over, exactly. Not only that, it is your hometown. Like, that's a good-hearted dude. Wouldn't you do the same? I mean,
What
he
happened
doesn't
to
really have
Pablo?
to win over like old
That's the
ladies. He
same
was,
shit I said. That's the
What
yeah,
same
happened
with
to
shit
your
I
Pablo
said.
friend,
Escobar?
with the guy helping you fund. Like the guy has a heart. Like, yo, here, help the poor. I'm a narco, but here
Did he go to jail, Pablo, or did they kill him?
they killed him, man.
Gotcha.
They killed the bastard, unfortunately. Yeah, he killed a lot of my family. Not a lot. I mean, 3 people, but that's still a lot.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. One of them, he butchered. One of my cousins, Jesus, he butchered, literally, cut off his dick. Yup. You ever had your
Ouch.
poopy cut off, my man? He cut off his ears, cut off his fingers, everything. He made him, yeah, because he betrayed him. My cousin Jesus used to work for him back then in those days. And he fucked up, and the fucking Pablo butchered him, man, into little pieces.
Do you think the Mexican cartels are afraid of Trump?
Not at all. Only economically, not
Yeah, but
really like
we got a big fucking military, man.
yeah, but they're crazy, brother.
I know they're crazy, but we got. I mean, if we come, we can come real hard.
They can, no, we can, but I don't know, man. You know,
I mean, we come in with the sonic wave and shit, man, and
they can
you're
shoot down the
done.
helicopters coming in. These people, they got anti-helicopter fucking missiles. You know, they already do it on a daily basis. They see cop fucking helicopters, they shoot those shits down. So if 4 fucking U.S. helicopters come in, what do you think they're gonna do? They're gonna shoot those shits down.
Oh yeah, they're under orders. Yeah, they're gonna have to fire,
Yeah,
shoot to kill, or I'm
they
gonna
got
kill
50
you.
caliber weapons. They got all the same shit that these assholes do, and they're crazy.
Yeah, but we could cruise missile them to death, and
Yes,
they'll
that you
never get
can
out of
do.
bed.
But then you have to know where they are, all of them, and do that. And then Mexico saying don't do it. We're a sovereign country. Don't do it. So how do you win that? What do? You invade a country against its will and just search cartel members out? You can't kill all the cartel. That's the point. It's like a waste of time, bro. They gotta like do something, bro. Because trust me, for every cartel member you kill, another 3 are gonna spawn right behind that asshole.
Yeah, the money's there. The money's
Yeah,
there.
you saw El Chapo's gone. You think that shit and did anything? No, now you just got some old loser in a jail. That's all you did. That shit is still running like it always was. Pablo Escobar died. The cocaine production and profit is higher than it has ever been today. So killing Escobar didn't do shit. You understand? They can't stop it. You can kill all the Escobars and Chapos on the planet. You're not gonna stop it. There's another 50 assholes just like him right behind him waiting. The next asshole gets killed and extradited to the US, DEA, MDX. Good for you. Boom, operation keeps moving. There's another guy right behind him, jumping on the phone, send another 40 tons to Europe, blah, blah, blah. The only way you could stop it would have to be to annihilate South America, like wipe it off the map, and that can't happen. So, or have submarines in every inch of the sea monitoring for narco subs, and that's not going to happen. So how are you going to stop it? That was invading Mexico going to do anyway. Stop fentanyl? Ooh. I mean, I don't see how they could stop it. The war on drugs, man, that shit was lost a long time ago. He doesn't care about drugs anymore, Mitchell. Did you hear? He's not going into Mexico. The Colombian president's coming to the White House. They're BFFs now.
Yeah,
He was just saying
they're
that
gonna chat it up. It'll be interesting.
they're going to chat it up. Didn't they find cocaine in the White House?
Yes, they did.
Here we go, my man. It's even in the White House cubbies. It's in the cubbies, baby. It's everywhere.
Yeah. They can't find. It's like, yeah, we have no security here. We don't know whose it is.
It was Joe Biden's.
We have no security. We have no cameras. We don't know what we're doing here.
Yeah, exactly. But we know where fucking Maduro is, right? Satellites, night vision. But Cocaine in the
never
White
saw a
House. We have
video
no
of him
clue.
saying "Come get me." I've been hearing about it. I got to go look that up. I never saw that. Maduro actually said, "You want me? Come get me." I got to see that on video.
Who said that? Maduro or
Yeah,
Colombian
that's what
dude?
people are saying. He said, "Come get me if you want me."
It's all bullshit, man. Whatever they're telling us is the opposite, Mitchell. Trust me. They're in cahoots. They're all in cahoots. They're all on that top elite tier working together to fool all of us, the sheep.
Did you want to hear this? You want to hear something funny?
Yeah.
When you said cahoots, eight European countries stood up against us going to Greenland, and they sent troops there. Like Germany sent 3 troops,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
France sent 6. All they got like
Ooh,
30 people there. They could
it
all
was
fit on a
50
bus.
altogether.
It's like,
50
you think
assholes they
30
sent.
people are gonna stop the United States from rolling in? 30 people, man.
50
Get out of
assholes
here.
freezing to death, too, right? They could barely hold their guns. One F-16, back. Later, dickheads.
So they got in Trump's way with that crap. So he slapped tariffs on the countries. It's like
I saw that.
France, we just fucked up your wine and your champagne sales, man. The higher the
Oh,
price
my
goes,
God.
people just buy California instead. You know, come on.
Wow. So he punished them with tariffs
Yeah.
for sending losers to
He
Greenland.
said, it's none of your business.
Yeah,
Stay
he's a
out of it. And by
comedian.
the way, I'm tariffing you guys.
Trump is a comedian, bro. Where is this going to come from? I love his dance. You see his dance with his hands up? Like his little dance he does? That's the best. There's going to be more escalation with China. You know, China invested $100 billion in Venezuela.
Correct. They got stuck.
You think that's just going away?
60 billion, I think they got stuck for.
That's crazy.
You know,
The Venezuelan oil is worth, I think I heard, $17 trillion.
But you know what else China did? They were getting oil from Maduro, Venezuela, and they were buying 80% of his oil. So instead of bringing it all the way, schlepping it all the way to China, they actually built a refinery in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
So they were jamming on a refinery. You know, China, boom, set one up, and they were bringing gas in instantly. So
That was
you got
good
to watch out
business.
for China, man. China comes into your backyard, they steal everything from you.
Exactly. Quietly, right? You don't even know. Next thing you know, there's a refinery in the morning. Like, what the fuck? With a red flag on it. Holy shit. Chinese are funny. They were trying to make their own economy. They were buying oil from Venezuela with their own money, not US dollars. Imagine that. That's why Trump was so pissed. You don't come in my backyard, asshole, and start pumping your money around buying oil like this is unacceptable. That's what that was about. It was about a lot of things, but
Well, I didn't know any of this shit, but people are really getting down on Trump for Greenland. But then I watched a little TV show about it, and then I read, and he's the 4th president. 3 presidents failed to acquire it. So obviously there is something strategic.
But I don't get why you got to acquire it. You're friends with Greenland. You're NATO. Just go build your bases in galore. They're not gonna say no, but don't tell them you're gonna steal their land. Like, what the fuck? You're already cool with them.
They got uranium. That's why.
They got everything. Exactly.
They got a lot of uranium, which
So does
needs
Venezuela,
nuclear
bro.
power and defense weapons. So,
Brother,
yeah.
that's another reason China was in there. Venezuela matters so much. They have so much what was it, cobalt or something like that they need for these missiles. These long range missiles need all these crazy elements. That's what it's more about. Forget the oil, bro. So China had a hold there. Now they gotta mine these elements and fly them around the planet. Taiwan is only semiconductors. It's all about the earth elements, man.
Exactly.
People
And if you
need
don't
that
have
shit.
them, you're out of the game.
Out of the game. Exactly.
So that's why you got to play for keeps right now, because you're playing against. I think Russia has a lot of them, but China wants everything else.
China has 90% of them, by the way.
Yeah,
Earth
no.
elements.
They know what
Imagine
they're
that.
doing. They're not
So,
stupid.
so U.S. has to be friends with China, or they're out of the game. Like you need what they have. You're not starting a war with China, obviously. Without China, you wouldn't have long range missiles. It's crazy how deep this shit gets, like how intertwined it all is. Yeah, we're just retards. Like, oh, dude, Trump, Biden. Like, this shit is deep.
I mean, if Harry Truman offered them $100 million in gold, now obviously there's, people saying, Greenland's very worthwhile to us. Very worthwhile.
You know
During the
what
Cold War, we had 17 bases on the damn thing. So we protected the shit out of them. They do owe us a little bit of a gratitude, if you know what I mean.
we still have one there.
Right. But
One.
it's on the inside. It's not where
Yeah, it's to the left. Correct.
doesn't
That's not.
stop Russia from rolling in. It's
And
hidden.
that's all it's about. Russia. They need to protect that upper flank from these assholes.
Because if you see the chart, the missiles come over the top of the North Pole. They don't come sideways like on the equator. That's why Greenland is so important, because it's in the middle of the missile.
Exactly. It's like a little lily pad in between Russia and United States. Have you seen the flat map?
Yeah, exactly.
You know when they lay it out? You see where Greenland is? It's right in between both of them. It's like
it's the ideal buffer from Russia.
Yep.
That's what it is.
And lately, there's been a lot of Russian activity up there. They say they're boats, they're icebreakers, and China too.
I'll tell you a secret. Putin's not giving up, man.
Oh hell no, that guy's
He's not giving up. He's gonna till he takes all the. He'll play with Trump all day long, but he wants the whole country.
You know why it makes Greenland so important now? Because that sea was all frozen. Basically, Greenland was just like a frozen piece of shit. Like it really didn't matter that much. Now, because of global warming, that water's thawing out. So now there's new trade routes.
Exactly, and Russia has a nuclear icebreaker. Never has to come into port for 20 years. We have none.
Whoever controls Greenland controls the future and the trade routes that are.
Trump ordered 48 icebreakers last year. That'll take 5 or 10 years to build them, but
That's crazy.
He knows we got to get up there and keep the trade routes open.
Yeah, it's inventing new trade routes. Mother Nature is. The ice is melting and it's becoming a sea.
Exactly. And that's where the ships are coming through now. So, yeah, it's important.
It's very important. You know more. Yeah, it's another trade route galore. Supposedly Greenland also has those minerals. Those things we were just talking about.
I looked it up. They said uranium and iron. I was like, okay, uranium is very important.
No, there's one called cobalt, or I think it might be cobalt. It was something with a C that they have a lot of that they need for the missiles. I saw something on it last night. I was like, say word. These people are fighting over earth elements for their weapons, brother. Basically, right?
They are.
End of story. That's how I see it. Jesus. Yo, Les, you there? I gotta go to the bathroom. I don't want you to leave alone. All right, hold it down with Mitchell, man, for a second.
All right, bet. Man,
You taking a nap over there, Les?
Nah, I was just listening to the conversation.
I got you. I'm just busting on you.
Man, I try to sleep, but I can't sleep. You know what I mean?
I hear you, loud and clear.
And then when I get that moment when I'm tired, I just crash like for like 4 or 5 days with a big ass toothache. Shit.
What are you gonna do about it?
Well, I got that shit pulled out.
Okay, there you go. Did you go to the dentist?
Yeah. They told me that shit was loose and it was ready to come out. She said, "Fuck it, let me yank it out." Then the doctor yanked the shit out for me. But I was in the Bronx and shit. I had went to the hospital there and they got my shit yanked out.
Yo, even weapons, even how much ammunition do you need in the United States to keep every cop filled with bullets? Every police department, you know, the army, ICE. That's a lot of bullets. That's a lot of metal. It's a lot of copper, man. Aluminum.
Yep, you gotta make bullets.
That's right.
Even better than bullets, you gotta make missiles. What do we need to make missiles? This, and this. Where do we get that? Here, here, and here. Okay, wartime. Let's go get that shit.
You know, I was watching another video, and our F-16s have been tested in battle, and they win. But the Chinese jets have really never been tested in battle yet. So a lot of countries are buying our F-16s because they know they're battle hardened and they can win. But they don't know how well the Chinese one will really stand up. So our sales are up on that, which is pretty cool.
It's so funny because isn't that like our oldest plane, F-16, right?
Yeah,
that was like Top Gun.
It's got some years on it for sure.
What was the plane in Top Gun? Wasn't that an F-16?
Yeah, they were definitely in the Top Gun or the second Top Gun for sure. They were talking
Exactly,
about
bro.
F-16s. Yeah,
they're selling off their old inventory to these losers.
yeah. No.
Well, they're making 22 Raptors and shit. That's funny, man. How they keep the world like so like below them. Like, here, take our scraps. You know what really got me, Mitchell? When they left Iraq and left thousands and thousands of trucks and armored vehicles and basically everything. They just left everything. Like, later, we're out of here. We're done with this bullshit. And left billions of dollars worth of shit. Like, it was garbage. Because it is to them.
Yeah, no, they have no plan to bring it home.
Yo, when I saw that, I was like, holy shit. The United States is insane. Like, I knew they were insane, but I didn't know they were this insane. You know what I would do for one Ford truck? These sticks just abandoned like 10 billion of them.
Trump was trying to buy the helicopters and shit back from the Taliban when he got into office. He's like, we'll buy it back. Give you $1 million for an $80 million helicopter. Yeah, you guys don't know how to fly it anyhow. You're never gonna learn to.
That's funny. But why do they just leave shit like that? Doesn't it come home with you, the equipment?
Yeah,
they're just like, we'll make more. Like, we have that much of it. Like, what is that?
You fill up the gas tank and you fly it home. It's not that tough.
Yeah, right. How you brought it there, you bring it back.
Fly it over to Pakistan, and you park it, man. But you keep them, but they just throw the shit away. Taxpayers.
Exactly. And then they come home like, oh, budget this, budget that. Like, you losers. You just left $3 billion worth of equipment into Afghanistan. You're crying about your stupid budget. Something's wrong there. Something's up.
Yeah, that was a bad scene.
That was weird.
Mm-hmm.
You basically also just like rearmed them. They just jumped in those trucks and like put machine guns on the roofs and were like, whippy, we just got a whole new army fucking full of shit.
Or they sell it all to Hamas and keep the cash.
Yeah.
It's a no-brainer.
The U.S. is crazy.
Phone's ringing off the hook. I hear you got 8,000 M16s, brand new. Like, yeah.
Exactly. Oh my God, 8,000 M16s were left behind.
But the funniest thing is, I was watching a video once where they were trying to train these guys, and they were getting them to do jumping jacks. They couldn't do them. They were so uncoordinated.
Like the Afghanistan dudes?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
They just couldn't do them. It's like, oh, you guys are useless. If you can't do jumping
they look like they were flapping like retards. They couldn't do it. They're not that coordinated. They don't have the coordination to do a jumping jack yourself.
Trust me, it was unbelievable. I'm like, oh, these guys will never be soldiers. They can't do jumping jacks, man.
You can't do a jumping jack, and now you got a team of Delta Force coming in. No wonder they get butchered like fucking nothing.
Exactly.
Oh, shit. Delta Force is nuts, bro. I looked up like their training regimen, like how to even get into that shit. Man, forget Navy SEALs. Navy SEAls, that shit's Disneyland with the log on the head and sitting on the water for 2 days. That shit is nothing. Delta Force is crazy to get into that shit. You gotta look it up, man. It's fucking awesome. These people will go through a lot of shit to make that team.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Yo,
After, Les, after a 6 week, first you come in there, whatever, they put you to hell for 6 days, through hell, through the most hell you can endure. And then at the end of 6 days, they say, okay, go run 42 miles. 42.
Wow.
You know how much 42 miles is? And that's nothing, though. But you're lucky if you make it to that. 6 days of nonstop shit. By then, you're broken. Your body's like dead. You know how much injuries you have? Because the shit they just put you through all this shit. And now they're like, all right, go run from here to California, pal. If you make it, you're in the team.
That's facts.
Crazy endurance.
Yup.
They try to break you, your humanity, and they just like, they try to break your body, and then all you have left is your brain. Like, let's see what this guy can do.
Yeah, that's facts. They'll fuck your head up and then throw you in the gutter and then
And fuck your head up more, and then throw you in the gutter again. And then cut your legs off, and then say, go fucking hobble from here to Alaska, pal. If you can do that, maybe we'll talk.
Yeah.
And I'll give you your legs back.
That's facts.
And a badge.
Ain't shit.
That ain't shit.
Yo, this nigga try to be like me and keep it on it.
Oh my god, that shit makes me sick, bro. Fuck. Now he's stealing the come on. I'm gonna keep it on honey. I'm gonna keep it on. Fuck. I told you, he's so unoriginal, bro.
I told you he tried to be like me.
I did you see me going? I went to Bronzebird's channel and I turned into Les on them. It was the best. Yeah, they were loving it. They were like, "Yo, I love that." Actually, come on, bro. They were like, "I'm like, bro, he does that. He says that." They were like, "I know. That's why it's a shit." I was like, "My man is wild." I told you, my man is wild. I went off on Amanda as Les. I was telling her how fat she is. I was like, "You fat bitch! I saw you came up on TVP. I saw you." She was like, "No, you didn't." Blah 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 blah. Were you there for that, Mitchell, on Bronzebird? I went off on Amanda, and then I turned into Les out of nowhere. I was like, "Nah, come on. It's okay. It's okay if you're a fat pig, but don't talk like you're 32. Come on. Nah, niggas. Nah, me. Don't talk like you. Yo, they were dying. It was the best. Yeah. Exile was there. Bronzebird. Come on. Fuck that. Nah, nigga. Fuck
They
that.
don't want me. They don't want me in their platform. Yeah.
They're dicks. Yeah, they do.
Nah, no, they don't. They're like, what the fuck you want? Get the fuck out of the block.
Get off the block.
Get off the block. That's crazy.
Funny.
So
You got everyone
Mandami,
talking like you, bro. Everyone's talking like you. Yeah.
Mandami moves into Gracie Mansion, and they're asking him, you know, how do you like it? What do you want to do? So Mandami says right in front of the cameras, he wants to add bidets if he can. Now,
He wants to what? Add the what?
Bidet. You know, you clean
Oh,
yourself
bidet
with
for
it.
the bed?
For the toilet, the funny toilet next to the toilet, the magazine.
Oh, where you
rack.
clean your ass. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
isn't that kind of weird? Like, either you're cleaning your own ass or your wife needs it to clean herself, but you tell this to the whole world you want to put a bidet in? Isn't that weird?
Life is good though when you got one of those, right? I mean, you take a shit, then
I
you go in
mean,
another toilet, and it cleans your asshole.
yep, clean is clean is clean.
That's so
But
cool.
it's like I wouldn't. I just have this mental image of him cleaning his ass now on a bidet, and it's like, couldn't you have kept that to yourself, dude?
Oh my god, yeah, like I don't want to picture your hairy asshole. You know he's got a hairy one. All those.
50 mayors have lived there, and nobody needed a bidet till now.
That's funny. Which there's one in there anyway, probably. Why is he saying I need one? There's no bidet in fucking
No,
Grayson
he's going
Mansion?
to try to add him into the bathroom if possible.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That shows you how spoiled he is. Oh my god, you know he's been getting his ass cleaned since birth.
Yeah, he must enjoy it. If he's like, "Are you going to go that far? You must enjoy the damn
That
thing
shit
a
feels
lot."
weird. You got to get used to it. I dabbled once.
Never
I was in the
tried it.
house with one of them shits, and I tried it. I was like, "What the fuck? It feels weird."
Yeah, never tried it, man, but it's got to be something.
Yeah, you got to get used to it, bro. It just feels something squirting your ass. It's just funny.
A bidet. Okay.
Yo, I was walking the other day under an underpass, and there was graffiti on it. There's never been graffiti on this underpass. In giant black letters, it said, what it was about Madami, whatever. It said, "Fuck you, Madami." It said some funny shit, and I thought of you. But people are like, spray painting shit about this guy.
He's going to be very active. Let me just put it that way. Very active. Beware.
We better treat NYPD right, man, or they're gonna fucking desert him.
Oh, he's going to dog them. He's going to dog them hard.
Oh, he's gonna have problems, bro.
Like I
Ron.
said, when he was campaigning, he wanted to make the CCRB the final arbiter of the cops get fired.
Jesus, if he does that, it's over.
I know.
If he does that, it's over, bro. They'll all walk out. What are you, crazy? You can't do that. That's their enemy, CCRB. That's fucking these A1 auditors, basically.
Well, that's what the cops know about him. It's like, yeah, we got your number, dude. So yeah, they haven't shot a showdown yet, but they're gonna have a big one.
Citizen complaint.
Something's gonna
So
happen.
New York needs more cops, not less. All right,
He's not gonna
Mandami.
back the cops. That's when it's gonna go down. When something happens.
Yeah, well, I hope he doesn't need them one day, right? Like someone breaks into Gracie Mansion and tries to fuck with him, and then he needs them. Then he'll see. Oh, we can't get there. There's not enough cops, sir. Sorry. The fuck?
That's facts. What the fuck?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sorry, sir. You defunded us. There'll be a cop there soon. Don't worry. Just tell the killer to to not kill you or something.
I checked him out also. The mayor has no power to release people from jail or reduce charges. It's the governor for pardons or the DA to kick the case. But the mayor has no power to kick cases and take people out of Rikers. So this is going to be something else to watch too, because he does want to let a lot of people out of jail. It's like, how are you going to do that?
So Hochul or the other lady, the DA, Katz.
Isn't it Alvin Bragg? Isn't he the top guy?
Yeah, you're right. That's the district attorney in Queens is something Katz. It's a lady. That's Manhattan DA.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking
Alvin
of. Yeah.
Bragg likes to reduce charges. Okay, if you stick
Oh my
somebody with
God,
a
don't
knife, he
remind
goes, "Oh,
me of
let's make
Bragg.
it a shoe instead and make it a misdemeanor." Yeah, that's how we do business. He's a crazy.
Remember Bragg and Trump?
Yeah.
Remember that?
He dragged Penny through the system just because he was a white dude.
The only person that came off this was fucking E. Jean Carroll, man, with 90 million.
Yep.
That is whole shit. Yeah. And Trump is now a rapist, supposedly. What do they call a felon? He is a felon, right? On the books. That's insane. There's a felon in the White House. That's crazy. No, Mitchell, don't tell me that's not crazy, bro. I know you
It
won.
is.
I know you won, bro, but that's insane.
Not against the law.
Fuck
But then
that. Yeah,
again,
it is. You can't be
in
a felon and become a fucking bus driver, but you can be the president?
in Washington D.C., you can be Marion Barry and get caught smoking crack and get reelected. You know, straight up.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's because it's all bullshit. But you can become a cop if you have a felony, or any a firefighter, or ICE or anything. But the president of the United States, you have a felony, sir? No problem,
Well,
president.
they got the mayor smoking the crack pipe right in his mouth, Marion Barry, and nobody cared.
Didn't he have a hooker with him too? Wasn't he in a
He did
hotel room?
everything, man. He was all over the place.
I think all of them are, but not Trumpy. That's the thing I give to Trumpy, right? He's a clean guy in the sense of he doesn't do drugs and drinks, right? He doesn't. You can tell, my man. There's no way a drug addict has this much energy to be on TV every 2 seconds. So he's definitely not doing drugs.
Right.
He doesn't drink, so that's two good things about him. Uh, he likes safety, you know. I just don't like the grab by the pussy thing. I'm still stuck on that, but and the felon thing. I don't know. It just doesn't work. I like the guy, and yet I'm like, what a dick.
You know, Jack Smith was spying on a lot of people and pulling their phone records, the congressman.
Well, he isn't he like a war judge? That doesn't surprise me.
They're bringing him in a couple of months to testify
For
about
spying?
the shit he was pulling. Yeah, he's coming in. They're
Oh, because he
dragging
was
him
trying to
in.
get dues for his case, so he was spying on
Yeah,
people.
he was doing the dirty, man. And you know,
I
Verizon,
never
give me,
thought
give
Jack
me
Smith,
this, give
man.
me this
That guy,
shit, Verizon, and don't say anything. If you know what I mean. What's good for you, Verizon and Bell Telephone? Keep your mouth shut.
yeah, that's crazy.
Hmm.
Federal warrants. So wait, they were working with him, right? To spy. Like, how does that go down? He went to the telephone companies.
I'm not sure,
It's
but
very
I know
sensitive with those things, right?
he's on the
You need
dirty side.
subpoenas and like federal warrants to get like phone records and shit.
Hmm.
Danny Smith disappointed me. Braggs disappointed me. Smith disappointed me. Eugene Carroll, woo! Good job, bitch.
What did she say happened to her for $80 million?
She said that he fucking put his little fingers in her and pushed her up against the wall in the dressing room of a
Oh,
department store.
that was
Berg
Bergdorf Goodman. That thing.
Goodman,
Okay.
yeah. She was in there. He was in there. And he sexually assaulted her. I wouldn't even say rape because rape to me is like when you fuck the girl, but it's still rape in a way. He sexually assaulted her. He said he put his fingers in her and all this shit, and the jury bought it, man. And then she only got 5 million for that dick. She didn't get 90 for that. She got 5, I think, or 10. And then when he defamed her, right after that, she took him back to court, defamation, and that's when she got hit with 98 million.
Mm.
Hmm. If he would have kept his mouth shut, he would have just lost like 5 million to her or whatever. But he defamed her right after that. Like, the bitch is a liar, whatever. And she took him back to court right away. And the jury was like, defamation, yeah. And the Georgia awarded her 90 million fucking dollars. Jesus, lady. That's a lot of money. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Defame me all day. If that's the case, I'll take you to court. What the fuck?
She might have even enjoyed it a little if it's true.
Who knows? Maybe she did. Exactly. But 30 years later, she's an old lady, angry old lady now. She can twist that shit any way she wants. And back then, he was an arrogant dick like that. And she was like some hot, his type. I believe it happened. I don't think that lady made that up. Whether she
Only
enjoyed
the
it or not,
killer know for sure.
Guarantees freedoms concerning religion, expression, assembly, and
the fuck am I listening to, bro? Is that Les or you? With some background.
Not me.
Fine.
You know, the First Amendment doesn't apply inside a church.
What, really?
Yeah, the protection stops when you go inside a church. It becomes
Why?
it becomes something like religious harassment. You're supposed to keep it on the sidewalk. You're not supposed to walk into a church and go off.
What's the First Amendment again, bro? Because I'm not like, I don't, I'm not into the amendments.
RAPPS, religion,
Oh,
speech,
that, yeah.
protest.
Freedom of speech,
RAPP. Yeah, so you got
religion,
religion,
press,
speech, gathering,
gatherings. Yeah, okay.
petition your government, and all that. So
All right.
yeah, but then they're throwing something at them called the KKK Act. They're getting slammed.
What?
It's like you guys fucked up, man. You're fucked up going in there because you violate the rights of the people in the church.
Oh, so you're telling me those 5 things go out the window once you're in the church? There is no more freedom of speech and like press and all that bullshit in the church.
The First Amendment doesn't apply in a church.
That's crazy. Holy shit. I also learned that the Second Amendment, the one that says to like you have the right to bear arms and protect yourself, that was made back in the day when it was like for slave owners, and it was like they did that because the land was uprising. There was like a civil war, so they gave the rights to citizens to arm themselves because the government. It was like in the 1800s. Yeah, it wasn't meant to be carried out into 2026. Everyone has the right to bear arms. The Second Amendment, you got to read that shit up and why it was signed into whatever, man. It wasn't, and everyone's going crazy now. I have the right to bear arms. It says it in the Second Amendment. Brother, no. That shit was not meant for this. It was signed into bill because there was a war happening. And the government, that's why it says, like, the government can't, you gotta, I saw someone break it down, bro, and I was like, say word. So the government was going crazy, and they made that thing, like, the population has the right to bear arms because they had to defend themselves against the government. They ran with that shit till now. Totally different time, totally different government, totally not the situation it was signed into bill purposes for. The Second Amendment shouldn't even be there. It should be like they gotta tweak that one.
So this dude, I'm 99% sure of this. I saw it on TV today or yesterday. This dude was in the United States and he took a picture of himself with like 10 guns on the table, and he went home to London and he posted it on Facebook, and they arrested him.
On Facebook? Hell yeah. You can't do that on Facebook. That's crazy.
He got arrested. He never had a gun in London. He just had pictures.
He just came here and took pictures with guns.
Yeah.
And went there and posted the picture. So he didn't go back there with the guns?
Not at all. And
oh my God.
Anybody, but he posted pictures with him sitting by a heavily armed table, and they arrested him.
He got arrested just for the picture?
Yep.
What the hell was the charge?
I don't know. But
picture with guns to the first degree? Like what?
If someone tells you to fuck off or I'm gonna smack you around, you can almost call the precinct in London and have them arrested.
Like harassment. Like not here. Like I can't say like it was Mitchell called me and said, oh, he's gonna smack me. They'll be like, shut up, loser, and hang up. There.
No, like I say, they arrested a guy for a picture when he was on vacation. That's how bad it is.
Shit. That is crazy. So wait, London's hell too? There's no like the humans don't have like rights there at all? You can't even have a picture with a gun? What happens if you get caught with a gun?
If you get caught saying like Muhammad sucks, you go to jail too.
No.
Yep.
But here we can say it, right? Muhammad sucks. Muhammad sucks. That's funny, bro. Oh, so I never want to go to London. Fuck that. That shit, it's worse than here. I mean, it's not even bad here. Here we can do anything we want. There's not really rules here, bro. There's like a couple that you gotta follow. That's it. That makes sense. Other than that, you're good. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Picture with a gun, he got arrested. Jesus. I've shown guns up here. I haven't been arrested, and it wasn't a picture.
Yeah, it's like going to Amsterdam and smoking weed where it's legal, and then you come home to the United States and get arrested. It's like, no, it was legal.
Oh my god!
I was smoking pot. You can't touch me.
But it's illegal here. You're a terrorist. Like, don't ever show those terroristic pictures. That's funny. So London. What do we call them? Londonites? Londoneers? What do you even call these London assholes? Europeans?
I call it Londonistan now because it's been invaded. But yeah, it's
Londonistan, like Afghanistan.
Londonistan, yeah, Afghanistan, Turkmenistan.
That's funny. Londonistan,
Turkmenistan, all of them, man. Londonistan now.
Who invaded that shit?
I guess the Muslims, man. They just came in and didn't leave.
Are you serious? But I thought London was all hoity-toity white people. Like, good day, like
they've had a Muslim mayor for years. Going back 5-10 years now. So
what?
Oh yeah.
I thought London was the most white place on the planet. See how I'm like sometimes I know things, but I don't like. What the
I know I sound like a bigot, but I don't care anymore because I got the facts to back it up. Germany said no more. They finally had it. They said we're not letting people come over the border and get all these social programs and get a house for free and get money to do nothing.
Wait, so Muslims were going there, immigrants? So they have their own immigrant problem like we do here, basically. The same thing.
They finally said no.
Like we did. Like no more, shut down the southern border.
And they're going to deport people. It's like, it took you this long to wake up, huh?
So it's the same thing over there as over here.
Mm-hmm.
So what the hell are we bitching about? The whole world goes through this. Holy shit.
You know the tunnel, that underground from Paris to London? It goes under the...
No, tunnel. That's funny.
Okay, from France to London, there's an underground tunnel they call the tunnel. And all these trucks, there's thousands of people trying to get on the trucks that are so they want to go to London. And they crawl on the back of the truck, they crawl under it, they hide everywhere. And the truckers, it's like roaches. But all they want to do is jump on a truck so they can get to London and live there on a social, get welfare. And if you
it's their version of the Beast, the train from Mexico that comes here.
Watching these guys try to get on the trucks by the hundreds, it's YouTube videos, is crazy what they're actually doing.
You're blowing my mind, bro. Because we have that here. It's called the Beast. It's a train in Mexico, and hundreds of people just like jump on it and get dragged.
There you go. There you go. Same shit.
So they have the channel over there. Fuck. Do you think the world's designed this way? Like, what are the chances? I don't get it. Why don't the people just stay in their land? Like, why is everybody gotta come into Germany, London, here? Like, what? What's wrong with?
That's my question. Also, why do you come to a Christian nation when you lived in a Muslim nation?
Exactly. That drives me nuts.
But yeah, why do you come over here to the infidels and you want to change things? We like it the way it is.
They want to bomb us internally, I guess. I mean, what the hell else can the FBI think? Why the fuck would these losers that hate us want to come here? Because they want to settle down. They want to pretend they're part of the civilian population. And then one day they go into action, bro, and fucking mass murder as many people as they can.
Hope not. Hope not.
So the FBI's the best. They're on top of that shit. Where else in the world does this happen? Does Africa have like a immigrant problem from like China? Like where else is this happening? Which is masses of people are going to another country.
No, Europe has it and we have it. It's crazy.
That is crazy. The two whitest nations on earth. That's got to be planned, right? Attack the whites. Europe, UK, London, the United States. Like, what the hell? Why don't you guys masquerade to fucking the Congo? Or some shit. You know how much room is in Africa?
You know, Trump owns a building down at 40 Wall Street. He's got a really nice building on 40 Wall. I was watching a video yesterday, and it was dated like 2024. It's like, how come 500, 1,000 Muslim men are allowed to pray in the street and take it over, and you let them? But if we're standing in the street, you tell us get on the sidewalk. You can't block traffic. You can't
Yeah,
take.
correct. That's
But
because
they
it's
just
because it's religion. The religion part kicks in there. That's why you
not in the
can't
middle
impede
of the
on their
street.
religion.
Not in the middle of the street.
Us crossing the street like jaywalking, we're losers to them. You know, like get off the street. But when you see some guy on his knees on a rug, you can't say shit because there's laws protecting that religion shit, man. It's the religion thing. That's the thing.
Not in the middle of the street.
Not in the middle of the street,
time.
correct? But
That's where cars go by, man. That you don't do your religion where the cars come by and shit. It's, you know.
brother, I saw it the other night. I was walking, and I saw like a shadow. It was nighttime. I'm walking, and there's a big tree. I'm like on the side of a park. I'm on the sidewalk, and to the left of me is a park. So it's all like woods and shit. And I'm like, what the hell is that? I see like a shadow or something. As I'm getting closer, it was a guy kneeling down on a little rug in front of the tree. It must have been like 11 at night, bro. It was pitch black out. There was nobody else out. My man pulled over to pray. And I just walked right by him. I was like, wow.
Was he on the sidewalk?
He was on the sidewalk, yeah. And he had the little rug.
There you go.
And, he was praying in front of a tree. And I was like, holy shit, that's a guy. Oh my God. And then it hit me. I'm like, that's a Muslim on his rug praying. And I was like, okay, just have some respect. Don't say shit. I just walked by him.
Well, mark my words. You're going to see one day that they're going to settle it. They're going to take over Times Square for an event.
No, they can't now. Didn't you see the ban on the Muslim countries? They can't even come here. There's a visa freeze on the whole planet.
But they're already in New York. This is enough to have a big outing one day. Hi, we're here.
Oh my goodness, my friend. We are all been here this whole time.
Hi, we're here.
I'm going to play on my rug now. That's Indians. I'm making fun of. Hi, we're here. Be here, man. New York doesn't care. Pray away on your carpet. Pray away, my man, to Muhammad, a cow, a chicken, whoever you pray to. Just don't blow up buildings.
Right, and don't block the street. That's all.
And don't block the street. Yeah, don't hurt the
real easy
man.
to get along with.
Bro, we love everybody, even the Muslims. Everybody, Chinese, black, orange, white. Do what you gotta do, but you have to coincide and not hurt people, man. Here.
See, now the Chinese don't assimilate, also, but they don't bother anybody, and they don't restrict anybody, and they don't tell you how to dress. They just mind their own business. But you can go to Chinatown 4:00 in the morning to go to a restaurant, and they welcome you. So yeah,
and they're cutting up the duck. Oh, you want spring duck, Chinese duck? Oh,
you got a restaurant at 4:00 in the morning, and they got 40 white drunk people in there, man.
Yeah, exactly, and they treat them like royalty, right?
Oh yeah, they come out in 3 seconds. You have your meal ready. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, anything, sir. Anything. Yeah, they treat you so good. Like there's no like racism. Like, I'm gonna fuck these losers. Like, what do you want? Like, you get treated like king by a lot of people, bro. Especially Chinese people. You ever have them bow to you? Like, she. And they like bow. I'm like, what the fuck? This bitch is bowing to me. Jesus fuck. She's cool. She's cool ice. She can stay. Right? She ain't hurt nobody.
You ever been to Woe Hops or Hung Fat on Mott Street down in the
Hung Fat, dick. Hung Fat. Was that a joke?
No,
Hung Fat.
I used to go to Woe Hops, but there was another one I think called Hung Fats that people used to go to.
Hung Fats, I never heard that. I heard me hung low
till 7 in the morning or something. Chinese food, I gotta love it, man.
Yo, that's the best food out there. Canal Street, like the Chinese shit out there. It's a different ballgame than like the suburbs.
Yeah, as long as you don't look in the kitchen, you're fine. But yeah,
correct.
It's like you're in the basement in Chinatown. It's like
yeah, exactly. You'll see 3 fucking Chinese guys with cigarettes in their mouths, like cats fucking flying around. Meow meow. Just don't look in the kitchen,
Alex,
my man.
Yo, Alex and Mitchell, I'm going to end it because I'm falling asleep.
All right, brother.
I'll see you on the next
been
one.
good.
Get some good sleep, man. Get some good rest. Mitchell, best talk we've had, I think,
to you
today.
guys soon. Have a good one, Les. Thank you.
All right, same to you, Mitchell.
Peace out, my boys.
All right, peace, Alex. See y'all in the next one. Salute to the people who's watching. Salute to the people in the chat. I'll see y'all in the next one. One.
People vote for the president. Yeah, I already know.